Hello everyone! Whoops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Hello! I pressed the wrong button.
Absolute incompetence.
Shush you.
We're burdened with people. You should feel sorry for us. And what you should do is you should buy us dice rolls and boosts and stuff. None of that wild magic rubbish.
I was gonna tell you something funny that I read earlier. It was something like, I've just been watching the Harry Potter films after reading all the books, and I must say, Nearly Headless Nick was poorly executed.
You fucking
Are we going to open every show now with a dad joke?
I need.
You can only go up from there.
The week, as it were.
I do need good clips because I found that thing I was looking for when I do breaks, where I play clips over in like in a cool way. I found it, so I'm going to be clipping a load of stuff and making it look quite cool. Hopefully something really better than a we're back screen. I hope people can hear people today because Monday apparently no one heard anything.
I could hear.
Silent gaming.
Could you?
Oh, I need to jump
Okay.
into the music place, don't I?
I need to just double check because someone said that they couldn't hear.
On Twitch.
Okay. Well, I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's a freak thing. Anyhow.
They had it muted.
Maybe, yeah. Well, no, they heard me. Apparently they heard me, and that was only it. But weird.
No, I could hear everyone.
Now, that's very unfortunate for them only being able to hear Dan.
Hey, it's all about me anyway. Who knows you?
We're the stars.
Moot.
It's not about you. You're just there to facilitate our adventure.
I am, and I think we should get on with the venture. What do you think?
Concerned about the title of this episode.
Yeah.
The Bad and the Ugly. There's no good there.
So, I'm trying to get some cool little names for the episodes prior to actually going into it, to give a subtle hint to what's coming in the future. Might be bad, might be ugly, we'll see. Anyway, this is the Shaken Lands Season 1, Episode 8, The Bad and the Ugly. The reasons will become apparent very shortly because...
Are you sure you're not just talking about Rashala there?
My character's not going to get another saggy face, is it?
Gonna have a stroke again.
Sorry.
We've already got over this, John. You can't have a stroke on stream.
Oh, fuck!
I'll get demonetised. Stop it.
Anything, right? Go and just lower the tone. Sorry, okay.
Anyhow, before we get into I'll do the recap. Just got a couple of things to say to the new viewers, if there's any new viewers out there. Nice to see you. Welcome. We stream D&D quite a bit. I think three sessions a week, which is quite a lot for me. But it is all good fun. But there's a unique thing I do with my streams, and that's interaction. You probably heard Phil saying I want dice rolls and stuff instead of this wild magic thing. What he's saying is that the channel points you accrue as you go through viewing, following, subscribing, donating, you name it, you get points from this, and you can use that to interact and be part of the stream. By being part of the stream, you can add things to the story, like you can give certain inspirations to a certain player or enemy, whatever you decide to do, whether that's a D4 dice, a D6 dice, or just a straight up DM's inspiration. You can heal people or an enemy. You can add a monster to an already hard encounter. You can have, hey Val, so you can add a random encounter, whether that's social or...
Oi! Oi!
Brilliant.
I need to change the font of that. I do need to change the font of that because it's black and you can really see that. But thanks, Faust. Very, very well. I'll tell you what. If you waited a few more seconds, I would have said wild magic. That would have been perfect timing to show everyone what we're talking about here. So what that means is, what was a random encounter, friendly or enemy, whatever. It's up to the DM's discretion. Same as what he's just, what Vaos has just redeemed, and that's wild magic, which means that you can mess with the void, the ley lines of the magic universe itself with some very cool, bad or good things, depending on what we roll. It is fun, everyone loves it. Especially when B tries infestation and then falls on her ass. It's funny. Infestation! Yes! And then at the very top of that, you've got Fireball. Which is big magics, blowing things up, but stuff like that scales, DM's discretion. We don't have to use it at that point in time because you might find that it's not the right time to do it, or it's going to be a bit OP. But don't worry, it will stay in the system and it will happen at the next interval.
Is John gone?
I don't know. He's disappeared. It's all right. He'll come back. So, yeah, interact. I'm going to type something in the chat if you are new, so that you can have a little read. And then alongside that, you also have the website there. I've done a bit of work on that recently, where you can check the characters out, what they're currently running with, their histories, the stories, their what builds they're going with. You can also recap on previous episodes if you want to catch up. They're all on YouTube at this present time. Even have text recap as well. Thank you to the players, more like Tom. Doing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Minstrel's Tale. Nice to see you. Thank you. We're about to get started, so it's good timing. I'm just doing a bit of admin. I hope John's alright. We'll poke him in Discord, see if he's alright. Have you?
I think he's fully disconnected from it.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on the Discord then while we get into it. So, recap. While the viewers are going off to having a look at the interaction, we're going to recap. So, the current party group have gathered together again on a mission that is promising reduced cost in the shop of wares. Once completed this mission, they have already been paid a large considerable amount of coin, and the mission in general is to escort a cart up to Balis, which is a war-stricken city up north. No idea how bad it is, but from the stories that are going around, it's not pleasant. And there's a bad vibe coming from that general direction. So beforehand, had a day of setting up where it was more going out, buying some items, doing some activities, getting basically ready to embark on this journey, given to them by the Goldhammers, which are the owners of the mines around here. So they hold a lot of capital over this place, Orndale. So the venturers set off on their journeys through the gates of Port Hope, heading forth to Balith, with two thoughts on their mind. One is getting this cart to Balith unscathed and intact. The other one is the mine that they were venturing into, that they found, that they stumbled upon the mayor. He subtly hinted that he would like his son found. The players may or may not know where this child is. but there was discussions as and when they got to the crossroads that took them left towards the cave or straight towards Balis. They chose to go straight towards Balis. So the cave is most likely going to be a thing on the way back. Upon journeying down, they stumble across some weird large centipede creatures, 3 of them to be precise. A battle ensued, but it wasn't a hard fight. It was quite easy. Each one fell, shriveling, disappearing, disintegrating into a small thing. Not sure what it is, because before you get a good view and sight, it disintegrates into a puddle of nothingness. Once dispatching this problem, you headed on further down and encountered a singing bard. The singing bard goes by the name... where's my notes? Belly. There we go. Right. Going by the name... Forto, the Wandering Bard. Can't remember then, sorry. He was singing a tale about a Danny Flint, a folk hero, a local folk hero that is known around these lands to rid of evil and save and putting smiles on weeping widows' face, lifting sadness around. After his song had finished, a certain character who was fatigued is no longer felt fatigued. A little conversation ensued, then decided to head on to your journeys, parting their ways as he headed towards Port Hope. I believe he told you a little bit about Balis. So as you walked forward, a little bit further, you spend about 13 hours travelling in total this time, and then you are stopped immediately by a felled dead tree. Oh, what's this? What could this be? An ambush? No! So an ambush ensued with several crocodiles mounted with lizard folk, demanding, well, basically to attack, feed and plunder, basically. It was quite a difficult fight. Not gonna lie. There was a certain lizard folk that would not die. And I mean, would not die. It was like, he had to be felled by a magic so powerful, it goes through armour. Thank you, Gabriel. Yeah, I see you wondering. With that combat ensued, we have a bleeding Arthur on the ground. I believe he's...
Yeah, I forgot I was dead.
I think he's still bleeding, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, that was being ignored completely by everyone else who was trying to...
Yeah, that's...
I don't know, just getting the crocodiles or something.
That's fine. So upon saying this, we're just going to head back to the combat encounter. You've finished your battles. You lick your wounds. Arthur's dying.
I can change that.
B and her direwolf with Bunny went off chasing another lizard folk. Where would we like to resume this? The lizard folk was found, by the way, and killed by the direwolf before Bunny was able to get to it. But with that said, I think we should get on with episode 8.
First thing I would like to do is go over to...
Use the wild magic.
Yeah, be careful.
Whilst he's on his lunch break.
I would like to go over to Arthur, and I can use my lay on hands pool to heal him for 5.
Oh, that's useful.
Loud hands. Okay, so You heal Arthur, and he is healed. Gain a point of exhaustion after. Arthur, please. You are no longer dying.
Sorry, I gain a point of exhaustion.
Yes, correct. As you're brought back abruptly with magic.
And I'm on 5 hit points, yeah?
You are, yes.
Whoa.
That's what the battle looked like.
I'm assuming I haven't got temporary hit points no more.
You would still have temporary hit points at the moment because we haven't had a long rest.
Okay.
I believe that, yeah, yeah, that's just like normal temporary hit points, yeah.
Okay.
Right, so you're no longer dying, Arthur. You can breathe.
Did you say we have taken a long rest?
No. You're still recuperating from this battle.
So is there an obvious place exhaustion's recorded on this character sheet?
Yeah,
Yes.
Conditions.
Very bottom.
Just below your HP.
Yeah. And quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say I could, after a second of the battle, using the spell within the last few minutes to try and break up the tree stump? Just a quick crush with the Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Oh, of course.
Still technically would have a few
Yeah.
quick splunk.
Okay. Let me mess around with that. So you take your hand. We have that hand now, by the way. Yeah. Let
I was actually
me.
trying to force you to show it as.
It's. I say we've got the hand. Where have we done with it? Hang on a minute.
It's an item.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Don't know why it's in items. Pow.
Very nice.
Comes up to here, and it spends a good proportion of its last remaining arcane energy to break up this log. Okay.
As much as it could.
Yes. It's a dead log. It's a dead tree. So with ease, it will break through that log. No problem with the remaining time it's got.
Perfect.
Right. So what does everyone else want to do while we're recuperating from this combat?
I'm going to sit up. I'm going to say, thank you, Rishala. It's nice to know your friends are injuring.
I think Indarin was a bit
Occupied.
occupied there, yeah. It's the most and least I could do at the same time. I'm sorry.
I'm breathing and talking and maybe a little bit unsteady on my feet. Maybe I'll just kick Gabrielle off the cart. We shall see.
Hey,
Picking him off the cart.
just to know,
I easily could kick you off that cart if I
you
wanted to.
can set two medium-sized creatures on the end of that cart.
I don't want to sit next to him. He smells. It smells like old books.
Yes,
Prestidigitation.
Smell of anything.
Did you cast spell?
I bet you
No.
he smells
Okay.
like old books.
What's wrong with old books?
Yeah,
And
probably.
Old Spice.
Yeah, and everything nice.
Da, 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 da. Oh, no, I'm monetized. Oh, no. Actually, I could demonetize a channel if I wanted to. I'm so out of tune.
We also can't see you.
Yes.
Have I sunk completely? Oh, here we go. I would
There
never
he is.
try and stay sat upright.
Thing to release his inner crocodile as we just killed some.
What?
Looks like a crocodile 'cause you only see his eyes just above
Yeah.
the screen.
Did any of you lot loot the lizard thing?
No, they melted into nothingness.
No, that was a centipede.
Oh, wrong thing.
Yeah, too much happened in quick succession.
We were going to come and help you before we did that, but
Where's our resident?
Shin kicker.
No.
She went off on a dolphin, so you have to drag your character back on. Sorry, my bad. But to be honest, it is irrelevant because we're going to come off this map in a minute anyway. So.
Quick! There we go, I'm there.
Oh,
We don't actually have one.
thank you for the 100 bitties. Thank you. Oh, damn you, Chaos.
Oh, what?
Thank you very much.
Biddies!
Have a rope.
Biddies.
I've been with this party this long, and I've only just realised we don't actually have a rogue.
No.
Party
What,
casters.
what sort of a D&D party are we that we don't have a rogue? Hold on a second.
Our party consists of two things: spellcasters and fighters.
No,
or melee
correction. 2 spellcasters.
Can you cast spells?
Well, yeah, but
Then you're a spellcaster.
But as a primary, a paladin is a martial
Class, yes.
a martial class.
It's just not the point. You can cast spells and you can fight.
But we have a true tank, don't we?
Yeah, we have a true damage dealer as well. Jesus.
So we've just got a lot of it's just we lack that one thing really. But anyway, okay. So I'm not really in the shape to do it, but can I suggest the rest of you maybe see what the lizardmen have on them if they've got anything interesting? Whilst I just sit here, give out orders because hey, I don't feel like getting up right now because I might get a bit dizzy.
I'll check out this one up here.
Does somebody want to move Arthur onto the wagon? Or are we just going to make him walk?
He's alive.
If he can talk, he can walk.
So whoever's...
Castiel can help me up to the cart. I'm sure Castiel would help.
Is Gabriel just going to stay on the back of the cart then?
No, he's going to help in search the bodies.
So whoever's searching, you could do an investigation, or you can help doing one big investigation, which means, I was going to say, there's a nat one for the day.
Bunny just wants to know if there's any gems on any of them that she can add to her jewellery collection.
I just want to harvest crocodile teeth.
I was going to say, yeah, it's available. So, what am I doing?
Rolling. Do I need to roll in?
So, investigation. If you are looking rifling through pockets and stuff like that.
Investigation.
Yeah. Cortez,
Oh no.
you have a parcel on the way, by the way.
Oh yeah, you finally sent them. How many weeks?
Yeah, it took a while, but I've done it now. Anyhow, right. So, yeah, investigation, please, then, if you're looking. Rashala, lots of blood.
I'm gonna taste some.
You taste the blood yet?
Nice scoopful on my hand and just rub it down the front of my face.
I've got some nice dice that I took a picture of today that would go with that.
Yeah.
The red and black ones, I love them.
Yeah, they look well cool. I need to get your... Yeah, I'll put it on the thing. Anyhow, investigation, 14 and the 13. Right, okay, so... Okay, so you go through the pockets of the lizard folk. They're carrying a handful of coins amongst them all. One of them has a pair of... let me bring up my info. One of them has a pair of masterwork manacles. There appears to be a superior lock as well.
You know,
What
if
are
we had a
manacles?
rogue...
Are manacles basically... Oh,
Handcuffs, yeah.
handcuffs.
okay.
I
And
thought you'd have known that.
and between all of them, you gain 100 gold pieces.
So, from all of them, 100 gold pieces.
Yeah, 100 gold pieces for all of them. A set of masterwork manacles.
Called restraints, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, and a superior lock.
Does this manacles have a key?
Yes, yes. It's a usable manacles. Same as the lock is usable as well.
Cortez says kinky lizards.
Kinky lizards, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, they capture you, take you away to their lair, to their own way of them. Yeah, that's how it works. So, yeah, there's also the crocs. The crocs have harvestable things on them. If you are trying to attempt to, let's go with a survival check. I know.
Can I wear them?
You can't wear them.
What about their teeth? Surely you can wear the croc teeth.
You could, yeah, but you gotta make it. You gotta make something.
Fancied a pair of Crocs.
Is that per crocodile or just the one?
You could do.
That is a dreadful joke.
I was gonna say, do a generic thing,
Joke.
and then we'll see what you get total wise and stuff like that.
I've got
I can just
10.
imagine B walking around in some nice croc skin boots.
Yes.
Okay, so 10. Okay, so I come up with a way of doing this because harvesting is a big thing in this campaign. So you've noticed you've already seen herbs and mushrooms.
And bunny skin.
Their skins. Now you're going to see like raw materials used for making things. So you're able to ascertain that from the survival roll that you did. You can get some croc hide, so some hide, and some teeth. So let's roll a d4 for the hide. That's how many hides you have. And then we're going to roll a d20 to find out how many teeth you have. So you have 1 decent hide and 4 decent croc teeth.
Well, I was going to land on 18 then.
The rest you were trying to, but you damaged to the point of it's just not worth it. Not worth
being
it.
impatient.
Yeah.
No, for sex tape.
Yeah, survival to skin. Yeah, that's what we just did. Oh, well, yeah, nice. So we've had a D4 redeemed. Oh, I had a D4 to survival.
D4 for survival. Okay.
Yeah, I don't normally allow it, but I will allow it.
So 13.
I will say you could probably have another D20 attempt at teeth.
Okay.
Nice. So you have another 8 croc teeth.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Nice. So you got 12 croc teeth and 1 decent hide.
Is that from minstrels? Thank you, minstrels.
Yeah, minstrels. This is what we like. We like interaction.
I like minstrels, they're tasty.
Because we're going to write you into the story, how you've helped us. So as Vaos really likes his raw magic. Cortez had a monster last session. That was interesting.
But, actually, do you know what? No, I can't do that. That would be silly.
Giant crocs.
Yes, they are. So it'll be a giant croc hide.
I'm surprised that B doesn't eat crocodile. To be honest with you,
Probably does.
It's pretty nice actually.
I wasn't that great.
You could get-
when I tried it myself, but I've only had a little bit of it.
You could get a couple of croc steaks if you wish.
Yeah.
Dan, what was the other stuff you said that the lizards had on them? Manacles and a...
So it was a masterwork manacles and a hang on, oops.
Glock, yeah.
Yeah, Glock, a superior lock. So quite a good lock. It looks like it can hold some things, and not weak and easy to break.
Whilst I'm sitting here recuperating, I'm wondering out loud if they've got such fine equipment on them, and they've obviously set this trap. Perhaps they, I don't know, maybe it's a bit too much of a diversion. I was going to say perhaps they've come from somewhere and we should actually go and find out where from, but we have a mission to complete, don't we? So we should just crack on.
Although somebody's skivvy.
Can't really abandon the cart, can we?
No, I know, but it was a thought. Maybe on the way back, if anyone feels up for it, we could see if we could hunt down the I don't know where lizard men live, their lair, their den, their
home,
their fortress, their palisade.
Their choice of abode.
Exactly. Lizard town.
We just killed the hunters. You probably
Okay.
know on the depressing sight of what's left.
There's only 3 or 4 we killed, or 5 maybe.
There's 5, yeah.
There's got to be more than that to sustain a. I mean, look at them. They've got 5 giant crocodiles. They can't be easy to tame, even from eggs. I don't know. It's just an idea anyway, because that seems like they might have useful stuffs.
So
Yeah, we better crack on. Castile anytime the others want to.
So you've been travelling for 13 hours. The sun is setting.
Yeah, we definitely need to set up camp.
So
Travelling that far.
the choices here, you can either set up a camp around this area, or you can push on for another couple of hours so that the sun is properly down, and then you can camp somewhere else. It is totally up to you guys.
Part of me thinks, I don't know. Part of me thinks if we've cleared this area, right?
This area you have, yeah.
I'm in two minds about this area. We've cleared this area so we know it's safe. Also, we could also run the risk of wild animals wanting food.
I was going to say, we don't really need more direwolves turning up looking to eat the remnants, and that smell of blood is going to travel for miles.
And the potential that if there are more lizard men, they could send a search party.
Yeah, it's too much. I reckon here. I reckon we should move on. And
They're
also, if we travel for another couple of hours, we might cover a little bit more ground.
I think from trying to work out how long you roughly got left, you probably got about 6 hours and a river crossing.
A river crossing doesn't sound good. Excuse me for yawning.
God damn it.
Yeah, the chat's got a good point. You'll tenderise that croc well good, so it's going to taste well nice.
I was going to say, did you say I'll pick up a couple of steaks?
Yeah, you get some good steak chunks
Nice.
too.
Okay, so Bunny's gonna start leading the horsey.
Okay.
Right, so let me just switch to travel map for you guys.
The map.
That's nice token.
So your veteran fourth.
Oh yes, I agree with that.
I was going to put a rainbow dice, but I can't remember if it's still that sort of.
I'm a little disappointed it's a 1. It could at least have been a 10.
I was kind of gonna say that also. Why the hell is it a 1?
Because that's what I wish for you to roll, you know.
So if you'd have left it as a 10, that's like middle of the road. No one can moan about a 10 either way.
Yeah, that's right. Shh. All right, you moaners. Maybe next session it might be a different number because I had multiple dices. All right.
I like the choice. It's a cool thing to use as a token.
If you're a sub in my Twitch, you do get these as your sub months. So if you look
If
at...
you're not subbed, fucking sub.
Whoa!
That reminds me, to be fair, I haven't spent my prime in about fucking 3 months, so there you go.
I'm pretty
Hey! Thank you for the sub.
I'm still subbed, aren't I?
I don't even
I
know
keep
what that
forgetting
means.
I have it. For some reason, the prime, the
Thanks for the
doesn't
subs.
automatically renew.
No, that's deliberate. Because that would cost them a fortune, wouldn't it?
So now if you type in chat, you will have a nice little 1 next to you. And you will gain...
I paid one so it renews.
Can we get back to the story?
Yeah, I know, I'm just getting a
The
bit...
prime ones don't by design.
No, that's right. Yeah, it's designed. Sorry, distraction. Just quickly before we go back to the story. If you are subbed, you do get a lot more points. Just to let you know. You get 1.5 points. So, your veteran fourth, you take in your cart. Cortez, go away. I like you. So you're walking forth another hour with your transport ahead of you. God, you make me talk differently. Stop. Let's have the dice roll and start with Gabriel. Let's have a Tisha Fate, please. See how.
Subscribed as well. Oh.
Me.
Anne,
Yes.
Yes.
I was just one. I don't know if you know, but you're very loud on your stream.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep getting. Let me just have a look quickly. I apologise, guys. Apparently, I have a gain of plus 20. Why?
Jeez.
Why?
Whoa!
Right. That should be better now. Thank you for telling me that, though.
That's better.
Basically,
sound like
you're
a
just
train,
yelling at everyone.
I'm having some serious issues with my,
That
with my sounds.
that might be why people couldn't hear everyone else on Monday.
So muted.
Oh,
They fucking turned down the volume to
Sorry,
balance you out.
I'm so sorry. I have a hype train for the first time ever.
nice.
What's the hype train?
Nice.
Come on, then.
94%.
Who's not subbed? Who's not
I
subbed?
got
Sub.
6%. Anyway, story. I know hype train's great, but
On
this is
with
my
the
first
story.
one. Right.
Sub or I'll ban.
No, you won't. Because you can't. Or can you?
Ah.
Anyway,
Yeah. Right. Anyhow. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. With an 18.
Bloody
Yeah.
Welsh.
Roller. No, an oops.
oh,
No, you need an oops.
you said it was, why? Hold on, are we in night?
Yes, you're at night now.
I thought you were still technically day.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Oh my god.
Did you call me?
Right. Oh no. Right. Sorry. Stuff is happening, guys. Right.
Have
Subs
a cat hat.
stuff. Right.
People found out.
Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the biddies. Right. Something happened. Thanks, Gabriel, for rolling that. I needed. You got that. So let's see what my note says about that.
Ah.
Oh,
fucked it all up.
Jesus Christ.
Have I fucked it all up?
No. Right, so you're travelling down the road. As you're travelling, you can see in the distance there appears to be a cart off to the side, just sat there, and there appears to be a single occupant playing around with where you would think a wheel would be. This is my favourite one. I love this one.
Uh-oh.
So I'll leave it into your court. You're heading towards Ballis, but you
No.
notice a cart on the right that's going nowhere.
Yeah. This looks really strange.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you. I'm here all night.
Ah, nice.
So, do we want to stop and help them?
If you want to stop and help a madman looking at a wheel that isn't there, you help yourself.
Well, you don't know.
I
You don't know
am
whether
going
it's
to
a
lie
man.
down. Well, a person. Sorry, I'm going to lie down, and you can wake me up if there's danger. And I'll still probably ignore you, but never mind.
Okay then.
Barney wants to know what's in the cart.
Well, I assume you're carrying on approaching.
Yeah.
You're not going to stop and then.
Well, no one's told me to stop, and I'm
No.
still leading the horse.
Yeah, that's cool. So you're heading forth, and as you get
Heading
closer, you notice that the individual that is tending to a cart is in fact female. A female is trying to hoist up this big wheel. It looked like one of the wheels of the cart's falling off, and she's trying to fix it.
Is this like a sexist trope by any chance? Sorry. It's a fat female trying to change a tyre on a car.
Oh no!
If anyone tries to help her, they're anti-feminist.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Oh, why go there?
Right, Bunny's going to wander over, and with her, strength, she's.
Why'd you
gonna
have to
try and
say that?
help
I was
this.
going to help, and then Alex came in.
So
Well,
was I.
Bunny's up front with a horsey.
Yeah.
He's nearest, so she's gonna
Good point.
stop, and then she's gonna go help the lady.
She turns around as she sees you here, and she's like, "Oh, thank God! I was trying to get to Ballis, but my cart hit a large rock, and I'm now stranded, and I've got nowhere to go. I was caught in, and it's dark, and there's no place for a lady to be out here. Are you able to help, lend assistance? Can you help me fix my cart?"
Hindering,
Yeah.
because you're not lend a hand.
So, Bunny, you're at the front. What were you
Yeah.
trying to do?
I was trying to lift the wheel onto the axle, I guess.
So
I'm assuming that's where she's trying to get the wheel.
yeah, but the car is teetered so that the back end is on the ground. So it's, somehow you got to get the car up off the ground and get the wheel onto the back of the car. And that's not really a one-person job.
No, I'll try and lift up the cart, and then Bunny can try and get the wheel on.
Okay, so let's have a strength check for.
Can I help Rashala as well?
Yeah. Get a strength check with not inspiration, advantage.
Do I need to roll strength 2? Yeah.
Not for you, Bunny, at the moment.
Thank God for
Because
advantage.
you've got the wheel.
Oh,
the wheel is
yeah.
not too heavy. It's not too hard. These two burly men are trying to lift this cart for you, Bunny, so you can get in with this wheel and put it on. But they're like...
My logic is, it's too far down for me to...
Yeah, you're too high.
Being so tall, yeah.
Dan, is it possible for Gabriel to give it a quick try?
I was just going to say, can I just
Piss
let
off, you scrawny bastard.
I just would like to. I was going to say that Bunny's going to turn around and say, "Ugh, come on, gentlemen, move aside."
So you put the wheel down. You're going to try and lift it yourself. Are any of your burly men helping?
I will help.
Okay, so
My
you get
character's not
advantage.
burly, but he will help.
So with
Why is it rolled a bit? Why do I have 2 numbers?
Because it's
Got it
probably
set to 2. Got it set to 2.
it's not a bad thing. It's actually better because then if I decide to do advantage or disadvantage, you don't need to do clicky sort all that. So it would be advantage for you because you're getting help. So you get a 14. You lift it, but it's heavy. But your stature's good. Your posture's great. And you're showing no signs of weakness. So you're holding it up, and you're standing
Right.
there.
Boys, do you want to move that wheel then?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah, sure. I'll try and get the wheel on.
Okay. So Bunny, just to make a note, you have a D6 inspiration on any dice roll that you wish.
Oh.
They're
Where's that
making that look really easy, aren't they?
So just make it. Remember that. I'll remember as well. I'll make a note.
Yeah, I was just going to say, just ask the
Yeah.
person with the worst recall memory to remember to do that. Right? Okay.
So Bunny's lifting it up. Who was putting wheel on?
I'll put the wheel on.
Okay.
Wifey.
So Rashala, you get the wheel on. The wheel is on, but it's broken. The wheel is on and it's supporting, but if it goes forth, it may fall off again. There's
Hey, Gabriel!
What?
Do you have a magic for this?
I would have thought Indarin would have had a magic for it, but
Oh, yeah, Indarin.
I don't.
Asking.
It's not that kind of magic.
sort of.
If
But-
You just need like a bolt or something something to put through the hole.
I thought Indarin was a blacksmith.
I was in the past.
So can't you just go
Have
and
you
fix that cartwheel
have you
thing
got-
over there?
Have you got any
Well-
bits of metal on you? Like
Not.
I have the most I have is a
Specifically.
stake.
Dan, how
That'll
broken
do.
is it?
You only
Is it
need- it only
broken
needs to
so
go
that
through the hole?
wheel won't sit on straight, or is it like it's cracked and
so
split apart?
the wheel sits on fine, but as it rotates, there is a chance it will fall off.
So it's missing a pin.
yeah, but it's
Yeah,
missing
like-
a pin.
like a
basically.
pin.
So
That's what it's missing.
If I give Indarin a dagger,
hmm
could you not use this in some way to pin on the wheel temporarily so that the person can get where they're going?
Rashala said they had a stake.
It's got wooden
Yeah.
stake as well. So you either got wooden stake or you've got a
Well, I
dagger,
thought-
whatever.
I thought it was supposed to be
I
metal,
think-
wasn't it? That bit.
I
don't
think
know.
a metal dagger would probably hold it better, and
Yeah.
you can use some rope to lash it in so it doesn't fall back out.
So with endurance, past memories, and knowledge on blacksmithing, he gives his best opinion. Do you think you want to give a go fixing it?
Give it a shot.
So this is weird because I've never actually figured out what role to do for this. So let's
Can I ask a question
Yeah.
of the party?
Okay. gosh.
Indarin, might you want to get Rashala involved in that? You might find it, I don't know, useful experience-wise.
You may do.
Yeah,
Good point. Want to learn some smithing and
yeah.
some repair work?
Some
Yeah.
downtime activities was said. So yeah,
Um,
let me see what.
also, May I make a suggestion, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
If you remember when we played Snakes in Saloons, there was a mechanics skill,
Yeah.
which was, I think, intelligence based.
Yeah. I know.
I was gonna suggest survival.
There is a role for this. I'm just trying to see what it is. I know. I understand about the mechanics bit, but
There's a role for this.
I'm not sure whether I want to integrate it yet. We'll figure out. It's a good idea.
It could just be.
Yeah.
We could just say make an intelligence check to.
Yeah, it's going to be a check of some
Discern
sort.
Would not be wisdom though, because it's something that you know rather than you're clever enough to.
The thing is, anyone can knock a pin in. It's just how good you are at doing it. So I'm going to stick probably with an int, maybe. Give me a second. Let me work it out.
I mean, I'm sure int is a dump stat for almost everyone.
Maybe.
Not me.
So
Not me.
you've got stuff like thieves tools as dex base, so maybe it's dex base.
What do you think?
I would have thought a
Tool.
smith would
Okay.
be more strength based. I would have
So
thought.
wisdom for that tool use. So Kafara is probably right. All right. So what we'll do is we'll do a wisdom check. So let's do a survival check. Just on the basis of this, and then I'll think of something, or I'll read up on it after this session and see what we're going.
If I am helping, does that count?
Yes, 100% advantage.
I have proficiency with smith's tools, so do I get my proficiency bonus on top?
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's your history, it's what you can do.
So I'll roll survival and then we'll add 2 to it after.
Mm-hmm.
So 22.
Damn. So with these, your memories of the history comes back to you very easily. You put the dagger in and you give it a sharp whack with a blunt object that's acting as a hammer. It goes straight through with no problem. You get a bit of like leftover twine or string or something like that and tie it all up. You think you've done a pretty good job. Yeah.
I think that should hold it.
Yeah, well, see, mending would have been the better option, but no one has that.
Nope.
Yeah, that's why I suggested.
I
Does
could
anyone
have
have the
got
magic
it.
for it?
I could get it.
So-
However, I would just need a long rest. And
So the woman, she looks at Indira and she goes, "Oh my God, my hero, thank you." Just gonna whisper something. Bear with me a moment. Secrets.
Yeah, she won't be saying that to the Dragonborn with fucking lizard blood smeared all down his face, is she?
What? You are such a hero. I appreciate. I don't know why I even tried to travel this far. It's just I never would have got there without with this light up. I couldn't see the rock and it just destroyed my will. You just saved me.
Do you need a lantern?
how dark is it?
Moonlight.
So it's quite dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, would she not benefit from a lantern or something?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's just like I didn't expect to take this long. I thought I would get there in good time.
When are you trying to go? Oh, you're trying to go to Belize,
Belize,
right?
yeah.
Where from?
Port Hope.
That's where we're coming from, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Hang on a minute. Just got to waffle a little bit longer while I'm waiting for something to come through.
I've sent you a message.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you send it to the wrong one?
Does anyone have a lantern?
No.
I don't have a lantern, but I have light.
Yeah,
I
but
have
that's
a
not
spell
good.
light.
You know, that's
It's a cantrip
Probably.
that lasts an hour.
Oh, in Discord.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, it's up to you.
I have a torch.
yeah.
You don't. If you don't want to go through the whispering and rolling crap, then by all means, yeah.
I don't know how to roll as a whisper, so.
Okay, so
It's an
SW.
option you have to tick
yeah.
somewhere. Sean
Yeah.
told me how to do it.
Oh, is it in the?
If you want to type like hidden chat text to Dan, just do /W. If you want to roll hidden, D&D Beyond, the Beyond 20 settings at the very top, it just says red dice Beyond 20.
Yeah.
Then it says at the very top whisper rolls. You can change it to never, always, or ask. I've just got
Okay,
it personally to set to ask, so it's
Yeah, same here.
easier. You never want to just have it permanently set to whisper unless you're, I don't know, the DM or something.
Yeah.
So what? And that will come up when I click to roll something. will it?
It will ask
Yeah.
you to select something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, you bastard!
Is that good or bad for us?
I can't believe you did that. That's not fair.
Why do you feel like it's a good roll?
Oh, the stream sees it. Okay, right. With that said, yeah. She then like taps Indrin on the shoulders and thanks him, and then looks at Rashala, and she goes, "Oh, you helped him as well. You're such, you lot are so helpful, and you saved me." I'm gonna just do this as well. I'll be getting on my way very shortly. Thanks to you guys. You never know, I may have died.
Do I notice something? She tried something funny.
Let me have a figure out. Let me. No. No, unfortunately not. Alright, okay. So, you certainly can, yeah.
So that she's most welcome, and anyone stuck by the side of the road deserves help.
Yeah, right. God, trying to whisper and roleplay is a nightmare. Okay, so she touches Rashala on the shoulder, looks him dead in the eyes.
With that.
Well, looks up in dead into your eyes, and
So like that. There.
She looks up to Rashala and she says, "Oh, you're my hero. And for that, I would like to give you a thank you gift." And she goes in for a kiss. She goes on tiptoes and tries to kiss you.
Hands off my wifey.
I assume you come in for this kiss?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So Rashala comes in for this kiss. It is passionate.
Tongues everywhere.
Some of you don't know where to look.
Everywhere.
Sorry. What race is the person who's got the other cart?
What race has got the other car?
Woman.
She's a human.
You've got a human kissing a dragonborn.
Yes.
There's
Okay.
a lot of things wrong with this image.
It's all
One
stout,
being-
this is the thing.
Why?
One
Dragonborns
being-
are hot.
Yeah, one being Dragonborn. Two being I'm covered in lizard blood. Three, I'm also an acid Dragonborn.
Yeah, people pay for that shit.
So I'm
Some
gonna
gnarly reflex.
need a Constitution saving throw from you, please, Rashala.
Dan, did you see my whisper?
I did. I think I replied.
I've not
12.
got it.
Oh. No, we're not going to do that. But you can cast it.
Okay.
I know what you're trying to do. Not going to work.
But for the record, I said that before you said about the kiss.
Yeah, I know.
Before several other things you said as well.
Right.
So I don't
need
want
my
the wild
dice.
magic anymore.
I need my dice. So, as you as she goes in for the kiss, it's quite passionate. Rashala is feeling a bit. You see his normal skin tone start to drain a little bit. And I'm going to roll some dice quickly.
I always feel sorry for John.
I am
but
also
the look on his face says I shouldn't
See,
be
I'm
sorry.
slightly concerned about this though, because as he said, he is a dragonborn and he's an acid dragonborn, and she's a human. So surely it would be not so good for her, also.
Yeah, and also covered in lizard blood.
Yeah,
I'm
here's the
thinking
thing.
more the acid.
Doesn't you being covered in lizard blood just makes you a little bit salty more than anything else?
Yeah, but I don't know what sort of diseases those lizards got.
Right.
Or irony and salty, maybe, I don't know.
So, God, chat, what are you doing to me? Right, the passionate kiss, you can start to see the colour drain from the, I believe you're black scaled, right? From your scales, you take a total of 23,
Sorry, who sees this?
28 psychic damage.
That's
Sorry,
me done.
Who sees his scales drain of life?
So within a split second, everyone that's looking at this passionate kiss, you just see his skin just go pale, and he goes limp and falls to the floor. And she looks shocked. And as she turns around to look at everyone else, she looks at individual one of you, and she immediately starts to turn. And you see a very familiar... sorry, familiar is not the word I'm going to be using here. I haven't got a picture for it because this is like a last minute thing.
I just took more damage than my total.
What?
Have I got enough time to take the reaction?
So she's gonna do something, and then you will be able to react on that. So what she's doing is she's turning into her normal form, winged form, and she attempts to start to fly off. While I do that, I'm gonna go find a picture. If you want to think about what reactions you would like to do before
Please tell me she's a dragon. That'd be amazing.
She is not a dragon.
No.
John, what did you say? I want you to say that again.
I took more damage than my total.
Yeah, so you've passed out. We've got that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, what the fuck is this? If it's taking more
So you've
HP than...
So, hold on. You went down to
In
0.
age is a killer, right?
Below your hit point maximum again.
No. I didn't do that. No. So I took
That's what I was
28.
concerned
I took 28 points of damage, and I have 26 HP at full health.
I thought you meant like you've gone
No.
0, then below your maximum again.
No, I was at 17 and I lost 28. I'm fine.
Okay, no,
Well,
that
I'm not
makes
fine.
everything
I'm out.
better.
But
That makes everything better. I thought you were dead.
Can of corn.
that would
Can
be
of corn and you'll
fun,
be fine.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, just like she kisses you to death. As soon as I heard she goes for the kiss, I thought, I know what this is.
She's a hoe.
Yes, among other things.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this button here.
I ain't helping anyone ever again.
Would you help the party?
Sorry,
Would
dude.
you help the party?
Right, I'm just going to put an image on this thing. I'm going to share it to everyone.
I think I have an idea of what it might be.
Oh, I have an idea as well.
So that the
Rashala, no. John, yes.
Sean, yes, as well. John, are you thinking the same thing?
Yeah, I think so. I think Carla's thinking the same thing as well.
You're muted, Carla. What did you say?
My other favourite race.
the thing is, I've done my favourite too. No, what am I saying? If you played in my actual proper game, very first game, you would know that I like these. Only one person, no, 2 people around this table now has played in that. Right, where are we?
Was it me and Tom?
I
think it was me and Tom.
believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that place.
Just want to put it out there. Doesn't Alex look handsome without his glasses?
He does, yeah, it looks different.
And his
I like
new
him with his
haircut.
glasses. I like glasses.
Yeah,
So
yeah, go for it.
I was just going to say, they're going back on shortly. I could only wear contacts for a bit and then my eyes hurt.
He's only putting them on because I said I like the glasses.
Well.
Trying to look his best at John,
Yeah,
isn't
that's
he?
what I thought it was.
It's
So-
slut.
It's one of them.
I didn't expect you to say that. But...
So, she turns and immediately you start to see some like demonic features. Wings start sprouting out, a nice big long tail. But she's beautiful. She's beautiful.
She's pretty fit.
She goes to take off. You each get a reaction if you wish.
Can I just say you quietly hear B go, heh, I used to have a figure like that.
Yeah.
Bit.
The issue I've
The
got
gravity has not been kind.
is I've wrote 100,
Aw.
No, boobies are down to her knees.
100 random
But the
encounters.
knees are not that far down. are they?
I know.
Yeah, right. Reactions, guys. What do you want to do?
Yes, my reaction is this. Oh, my reaction is this. Oh, fuck.
Making a dexterity save twice.
Dex-
just like-
Dodging.
Verify, please.
So there was a high chance I could have killed you outright there, by the way.
Can I
Fully aware.
just say I feel
Anyway.
very sorry for B.
No, because now all you think that me and Dan had planned this to kill off my character to bring in a new one because that just seems to be
Yeah.
my thing.
No,
Yeah,
that's not. She got a dex save of a 14, I believe. Yeah, meets it.
Yeah,
what
not
a
really,
bitch.
not really sure why she was thanking Rashala anyway, because he only just failed to pick up the cart.
Sorry,
I looked at him when he put the wheel on.
are we
Well,
able
I put the
to
wheel
do anything at this point?
Yeah, you get a reaction, a single reaction because she's about to take off.
Cast magic missile.
Okay.
Like this?
First level.
Yeah. So let's roll on the wild magic table for that.
Oh well, I missed.
4.
Yeah, you did miss with a natural one.
Well, I'm exhausted, aren't I? I'm lying down and I tried to shoot her. It was a bit of a long shot.
Right. Yeah, wild magic, please. Gabriel.
8.
So
Bad
Good
wild
magic. Oh, no, bad
bad.
magic. Fuck! I've read it backwards.
bad. Yeah.
It's
The other way round at night time, isn't it?
No, this is wild magic.
No.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. Yeah.
This is bad. This is very, very bad. I
it
can
hits
kill us all
Rashala with a fireball.
Exactly. Damn it!
So,
Does the
you
spell still work?
say some, yeah, it goes off. So you gain. So you say some arcane words, expecting some force bolts to come out. They do. They impact 1, 2, 3. Bang, bang, bang. But the ley line around starts to erupt in a almighty crackle of arcane energy, and with that, Gabriel hits the deck with a thud. So you are unconscious for 1 minute. You awake if you take damage, or if another creature uses an action to shake you awake.
Yeah. the
Honey
magic
rolls her
missile-
eyes and walks around the cart to put him on the cart.
Oh, hold on. No,
It's not
that's
a cart,
not
isn't it?
We're still in reactions quickly. So
by the way, it's a first level, so if it does hit, it goes 4, 4, 5.
yeah, that's fine. I've got that. I had that. Okay.
Imagine him now, just falling unconscious like Neville Longbottom from Harry Potter.
Is he on the cart?
No,
No,
Oh.
not yet.
no one is at the minute. I
No.
don't think.
I'm on the cart.
So we've got. Well, no, you won't be because you went and hit her, didn't you? Oh no,
No, I
you
shot
shot
her
her
with an
shot her
Eldritch
with an Eldritch
Blast.
blast. Yeah.
I sort of tried to sit up and shoot her and missed
Yeah.
stupidly.
So-
and then
Anyone else want a reaction before we start doing things?
Yeah,
Okay.
I react
wanna-
and heal myself.
Wow. Unfortunately, that doesn't work like that. Yeah. you
I was
hit
going to
Cassia.
try and grapple her because I'm nearest,
Okay.
other than Rashala.
So, as in typical Castiel fashion, the impact of the greatsword hits, and it goes deep.
Right, fair enough.
Hey, but yeah.
But she's still alive. So, what? Who else? Who else is doing it? So we've got Indrin and we've got Bunny, right?
Well, I was going to grapple.
Yeah. So you two could do your bits in a moment.
If he's already stabbed her with the sword, then
Yeah, you basically get a single action, each of you. So you would get your grapple. So he stabbed her with his sword. Anyhow, so done some damage. Indra, what did you want to do?
I'm going to get down onto one knee and say to Rashala, "On your feet, friend," and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
On your feet, soldier. We are leaving.
Okay. So then, Bunny, you could grapple the succubus. So we want a strength check. So an athletics check, please. And I'll do it athletics or.
So what do you want? A strength and a athletics?
So a strength check, an athletics check,
you
basically.
want athletics?
Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for Charlotte. Yeah, you do get a exhaustion level.
I have no idea what that means. I've never ever used exhaustion.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Are you kidding me?
Just ability
First time I've had to roll that.
The first level,
I've got
yeah.
+5 and I've got freaking.
You rolled low, yeah.
Oh, no.
Right, but I can still roll low.
Now, does that also count as for attacks or just?
No, just
No,
abilities
it's just ability
and
checks.
skills.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Sweet.
yeah.
For
That's
initiative.
second level of exhaustion, I think, or third. I can't remember.
No, initiative doesn't count. I don't think, does it?
No, it's literally just
Initiative
Like,
is a
dex.
dexterity check, isn't it?
Right, so
like
she's
dex,
going to roll with
acrobatics,
Oh,
strength,
that
does
don't
athletics,
count.
all that.
she got an 18, so unfortunately she beats you. Everyone done everything? I believe so. So she takes off and buckets it. She flies off.
Pixie.
Takes about. Oh yeah, she's well gone. She takes about 120 feet of fly just away.
Jinx,
I'd like to have a shot at her, please.
put your arse away.
120 feet away in the dark.
Yeah, why not?
Do I get an attack of opportunity because she left my area?
That's what the reaction. That's what the reactions were for.
Oh, my reaction
No, no,
was
no.
for her attacking John.
Yeah, you only get one reaction.
Eldritch Blast has got a range of 120 feet, so why can't I shoot her again if that's how fast she's moved?
You can, but
You
it's
can't see that far.
it's
in the
dark.
Now, here's a question. I can. Well, it's not a question, it's a statement. I can.
Just sits up from the dead.
Just let her.
No,
just let her
I'll
fucking
fully
run
do
away.
it led down.
Does Dragon Ball have night vision?
I do, because I have the Eldritch Pack thing.
Oh.
So I'll take one.
Just let her fucking
I
run
guess.
away.
No.
Nice.
Oh my god, what is it with the 20s today?
Did he manage to hit it? Did he do a good job?
Yeah, that hits.
Go, my man, Sharla.
Oh, ignore Hexblade Curse. 9 force damage.
Total 9, yeah. So it impacts back with that. She disappears. So
We
you got-
weren't supposed to be able to beat her, by the way, people. This is either going to come back to haunt us or
Says who?
every DM ever.
Rashala got kissed by her, so maybe something. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, no, it's going to be like a Red Dwarf thing, isn't it? I'm pregnant.
I'm making a note of that. Rashala kissed, now is pregnant. Yeah,
You're
right.
going
Got
to
it.
have a tiefling eating an egg. That'll be weird.
Right.
I would not like to pass that.
So with
Hey,
that,
John,
Yeah.
how'd you get 2 babies on a ship?
no,
I don't know,
no,
maybe fun to find out.
no. Anyhow, right. Shall we continue the travel? It is late, but you can either travel another hour into your travels, or you can camp.
Before we go, can we check the cart that she had?
Of course you
Could we
can.
not just
Yeah.
keep the car?
It's probably fine.
Investigation on the cart.
Is it fake?
Also, would I be woken up by someone?
Well,
or
no one
just
has woken you up
waiting out
yet.
the timer?
Hey, you're not on the cart, are you?
Nope.
If you're not on the cart, I don't care.
Conscious.
Oh well, you can just be on the floor unconscious.
So, looking through the car, go back to work. Well, we'll see you later, Minstrel. Thank you for coming. Well, thank you for coming.
Bye, Minstrel.
We may even still be here. So, we're looking through the car. You pull the tarp back, and in the back of this car, there is 3 dead bodies, slashed. The cart is empty.
Great.
Covered in lipstick.
There is 2 horses attached to this cart.
Hold on. We've got a 1-horse cart. Does that mean? I was going to say, can we upgrade?
Well, we're going
We
to take
still need that cart though.
and the horses.
We have to take that our original cart to that
Yeah,
town
yeah.
and leave it.
But we could just take both.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I want.
Let's say we fixed the car. We'll take it.
Yep.
We have now got a base of operations.
Are there any identifiable items on these bodies, i.e., personal items such as, wedding rings, that sort of thing?
Bloody gold digger.
Yeah,
Are they all male?
I'm not a gold digger. I'm doing this for the
they're
most sincerest of reasons, actually.
they are all male, and they've been hacked up. There is some sort of there's a ring on one finger. There is a necklace. There is personal effects. Yeah.
Okay.
Do
I
they,
would like
do they
to
look
collect,
wealthy or?
No, they don't look wealthy.
I'd like to collect their personal effects and pass them to Indarin because I trust him. And so when we get where we're going, alright, fuck you. I'll keep it myself then.
What's the situation with Gabriel?
He's unconscious right now.
No, I don't know that because I was unconscious when it happened.
Well, he's lying on the floor sleeping. So it's quite obvious he's lying on the floor sleeping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and kick him. Not hard, but it's too far to bend down, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna nudge him with my foot.
Okay.
Now I don't know whether to give this stuff to
That
Indarin or not. It seems like he's dodgy.
Does
Don't
that
trust
work?
him.
Yes. Any sign of shaking or abrupt kick. If you was asleep, you're basically asleep. So you kick big enough to hard enough to wake you up.
I'm just going to bolt upright and say, and he's just going to
Take
hit the floor.
327.
He's just going to hit the floor in frustration. That's not supposed to happen.
I shot my sneak everywhere. That's not clever.
Hey, don't worry.
You kissed.
Yeah.
You kissed that.
I have worse problems than you.
Dan.
Yep.
That's a competition.
Is it possible for Gabriel to try and sketch the rough details of wings, horns, and whatnot of the succubus, not as a porno for whoever's got the dirtiest mind here?
So disadvantage performance then.
Is it because he's just woken up and?
Correct, and it was a memory. You're doing it from memory. If you had someone in front of you, it'd be nice and easy. But
Would anyone want to give me help though?
what?
My cat is fully asleep right now.
You got a drawing with
Would you say
with a 12.
Would you say it's fairly accurate?
Yeah, fairly accurate. Maybe some of the dimensions are a bit off, but yeah, fairly accurate.
I can already hear someone saying some dirty comments somewhere in the world.
The boobies are a bit bigger than normal.
I was
Exactly.
just going to say that.
That's exactly what I was waiting for.
Well, the only thing I had any sort of interaction with was the tongue. So
Was it
I
forked?
could give you an estimate on that, but yeah, it's forked.
She's
It
got.
reached
Well,
the tonsils.
I was forked afterwards as well.
So,
Was there anything else in the cart?
No, just dead bodies. It looked like they were going to get something rather than go to deliver something.
do we want to bury the bodies here, or do we want to keep them with us?
I was thinking, do we want to take the dagger back? But
I want to keep the cart, personally.
oh yeah, that's true.
Fix it. Take the cart there. Damn, it's ours. If we want to bury the bodies here, we can bury them here. If we want to take them to town, I'm not sitting in that cart and riding with them.
Yeah, well, with the repair, you feel very confident that it's pretty good.
Can we just make a what's it called with the rocks?
A cairn.
That's the one.
What? Oh.
A cairn is a rock covering.
Oh,
It's
okay.
an old form of burial where you literally pile rocks on the body.
I
as
Would be
graves.
I didn't
slightly
know that.
easier than
Okay.
can't say that.
Burial.
Because you're starting to get towards near the mountains, the terrain is, you get some rocky terrain. Yeah, no worries.
Well, I hope we don't spend too much time with this. Already very dark.
Yeah,
That's a
so
good point.
you would probably spend about an hour doing that. So you spent 15 hours into the night. Probably looking at approaching what?
Yeah, we've
About
this
11ish.
has gone on for
Yeah.
this has gone on for quite a long time now. We might want to think about.
How about we just take a long rest now?
Why don't
Yeah,
why don't we
packing up.
sleep in shifts?
Got 2 carts
in
you can make.
2 carts.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2
I'll
carts, 2 riders, everyone else sleeps, and we do it in shifts.
Yeah, I'll use prestidigitation to clean out the cart that had the bodies in.
I was going to say, yeah, it's a bit grim in there.
I was waiting. Yeah.
Okay, presentation, yeah, nice. You got yourself a decent cart. Take you a little while to do it, but you can do that while they're doing burials and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, no worries, easy. Okay, 2 carts, camp. You set up a camp.
I drew a craft some
I
flowers
thought we
to
were
make it smell
keeping.
nice.
I thought we were keeping going.
Oh, I thought you were long resting.
What's the point in resting? Well, no, the others can. So I start again.
I know what you're saying,
suggested
Sarah.
shift.
Two
So
people drive the cart,
Yeah,
everyone
that-
else sleeps. Swap out the drivers every so
Yes.
often so everyone can sleep.
The issue is, have you ever tried sleeping in a moving cart?
yes, it's a lot easier. Well, no, not in a car, but it's a lot easier to fall asleep in something that's moving.
Yeah,
I'm well travelled. I've
probably
slept
not
on a
in some.
bouncy road.
I've slept on some weird
Be
places.
surprised. Small
Um,
children can fall asleep in
okay,
cars on.
if you
bumpy
wish to
roads.
do that, but you run the risk of having a bad night's sleep.
How about we don't do that and make sure everyone has a nice night's sleep so we don't all end up exhausted?
Okay.
Yeah, but then we also do run the risk of wandering into another fucking situation like this.
How about we just don't move anywhere and stay here?
You notice,
Set up a proper camp
I
guard.
think our luck's
Because
been
there's
bad enough.
nowhere near us to set up a camp.
I was gonna say you could
We're in a
probably,
valley
yeah, you're starting to get, you got
in the middle of a track.
rivers. You got rivers either side here. You can see that starting to fork up ahead.
Yeah, no, I'd just say stay where we are and don't move. We're on the road, just set up the camp, place the carts to shield
And the-
one side of us.
Are the rivers within walking distance?
No,
Okay.
not good. They're not close enough to warrant like a 5-10 minutes. More like half an hour sort of thing.
I'd say just stay where we are, but I feel like we're overthinking it. Just
Yeah, okay. No, I was just thinking go for a wash or something,
You
but if it's that far away.
I'll give you a prestidigitation thing.
You could probably
I wanna wash
ascertain
properly.
that travelling on the roads, not many people do it, and if you do, you tend to have more of an increased chance of finding something from your experiences. Alright, so we decided to camp off the road so that you can have a decent night's sleep for the exhausted party members there. So let's get a watch group going around then. Let's say we want 3. Yeah, let's go for 3.
Maybe we'll go first if anyone wants to go first.
We're overthinking this as well. Because Castiel doesn't sleep.
True.
But you power down for so many hours, don't you? Like a monk sort of thing.
However, he stays aware all that
No.
time.
Or was it?
I stand in the same place like a CCTV camera for 6 hours.
Oh, of course, yeah. You go to
And
central
I'm still
round, yeah.
fully aware and I just watch all night.
So the
Just
only
imagine
person
his
who has
head
to make any
fully
rolls
going round.
Is Castiel. That's the only person who needs to really do anything.
Well, for 6 hours, isn't it? 8 hours for a rest?
Yeah, and I'm awake for the other 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Brick.
now I remember.
I'm gonna have the same problem in that cave. I don't like relying on just using Castiel
Yeah,
to be a watchdog.
I like to have at least 2 people on each, just in case
For that
I roll like
extra
shit.
eyesight, yeah.
I'll use
Yeah.
my familiar to help him out.
What did you get an owl in the end?
Owl.
Yeah.
It has dark vision 120 feet. passive perception 13, I think.
Okay, so we've ascertained that Castiel is going to stay up all night. Well, he's going to go into Sentinel mode. So if you want to make sure that there's 2 people with him, who's going to do the 3?
Indrin can.
Yeah, Bunny doesn't mind. Although Bunny can't see in the dark, so not quite sure how much.
I need to shake off this exhaustion.
Yeah. One more. Who else? So we've got
I'll take one.
Indrin, we've got Bunny, and Gabriel's going to take one. Yeah. Okay.
Or is there a light source? Because if there's not, it's pointless Bunny doing this.
Depends if you have
How
a
long
fire.
do each watch? 2 hours.
Yeah, about that. No, about 3 hours. 2, 4, 6. Yeah.
How long does light last?
An hour, but
Okay.
if I can literally just cast it.
We all have torches, so why don't we set up a perimeter with torches?
More likely
Before
to
we-
draw stuff towards us. Shall I just do an early morning shift?
Yeah, when the sun's coming up.
Yeah, good idea.
I have familiar. I can use that on my watch.
Yeah, sight's a bitch.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so first watch is Castiel, and who was the first watch? Indrin. Right.
Indrin.
So perceptions, both of you, please. Natural 1. So, looking around, it's a quiet night. There's no sign of that succubus again. No birds. Nothing. It's quite a quiet night. Yeah, goes on eventfully. Then we're going to go to second watch, which is Castiel and Gabriel. So another perception. Nice. Well, it's double roll there. Have you got? You got advantage?
No, the 8 was for the first check.
Oh, of course it was.
This one's
Yeah.
this one.
Dope. Yeah. Not bad.
2025.
Well, they're seeing everything. So, this watch, you notice that the weather is starting to become a bit crapper. There's a bit of an ash, like haze coming over. It's going to be an absolute pain if that sticks for travelling in the morning. And then you also notice that there's a rumble under the foot, as if something large is moving, or if the ground is shaking, basically, as if it's like an earthquake or something like that. But you don't. You basically look around to see if there's anyone around. There's no one around apart from what you've just noticed. And then finally,
can I quickly just check?
Yeah, go for
my
it.
downtime thing. Can I now take off 1 day?
yes.
Thank you.
So, last and final watch, the sun's starting to peak, so you're getting a bit of, is it dawn? Can't remember. Yeah, dawn. You're getting a bit of dawn sun coming up. So we're going to have Bunny and Castiel for another final roll.
Of what? Which one?
Perception, please. Hey! Natural 20. Okay. So, Bunny and Castiel, you'll notice that the ash is getting thicker and it's getting worse as the hours go along. It's like a morning smog, but it's ash instead of fog, which is weird. You've not really experienced this before. Castiel, you will notice that there's the vibration is still there, but it's subtle.
Is it the thick arse that's causing the vibration? Oh, sorry, he said ash.
Shh. It's not what I said.
Do I garner anything from this? Do I think like something's coming this way, possibly?
Um,
I only think about like ash could be from a volcano or a fire.
Potentially, yeah, potentially. Fire, definitely fire could cause this big one. So that's probably what's on your mind. The rumbling could be something else. Ah, no, Gortez, thank you. Yeah, D6. But we will remember it when it's more important than we need.
Thank you, Gortez, for the reminder.
Even I forgot. The vibrations, you can't quite tell roughly whether it's a creature. You don't see no obvious signs of any creature. Doesn't seem to be getting closer. Doesn't seem to be getting further away. It's just like a dull rumble in the ground. But you have to be, focused to really understand and feel it, because it's very subtle at the moment. But the last watch, it was quite violent.
So if it could be something that's already past us.
Yeah, it
or
could
something
be.
that's going away.
You don't think there's a
Or it
threat
could be something
there.
coming down. Yeah.
Or it could be just a natural cause.
Yeah.
Okie dokies, your watch is eventful to the point where there is no problems. You will have a long rest. You remove your point of exhaustion for the long rest. There's no problem with that. Rashala, you feel a bit iffy, but it doesn't impede you. You know, like if you wake up a bit groggy in the morning, but it doesn't really get you down or mess about. You just knows that something happened.
Soldier on, innit?
Yeah.
I removed that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Same with Phil.
And then I can click long rest.
Did we get the XP from those lizards at the end, Dan?
Yes,
I think we
you
did.
did. Yes.
Do we get anything from that little encounter with the succubus? Like, just like 200 XP?
Like negative XP.
You won't be getting that. No.
Just a little, like, I don't know.
Tickle.
164.
How about negative 1,000? Yeah, that sounds about right.
What about 90? What about a nice old 90?
You know, if you have to ask for XP, it's like you're going to get negatives.
I wasn't asking, I was just suggesting.
The encounter, I'm going to say no, because I've got plans for this. You didn't kill her. It's more
She
of
was a coward.
It's more like implanting the seed of a storyline. That's all I was doing.
Charlotte's got one.
However, there is a
And
chance
it's nothing to do with me.
to win if we soldier on. Right, okie dokies, this morning. Let's turn that down a bit because I realise how loud that is. Okay, you soldier along. You start to see the fork getting closer. I take it you're taking both carts now, yeah?
Yeah.
So you can put people in the back of the cart now and be quite comfortable. No problem. That means I'm going to have to redo my map. Damn you.
Why?
Really.
Because
Why
you've
would
added,
you need to redo them?
because you've added another cart, but I added another cart now.
Oh,
No,
like this.
you added
town
another
map.
car.
Yeah, anyhow.
Do we move any faster if we're on horse and cart?
You would, yeah, because if you're not relying on people walking, yes, you would.
Cool.
So, as you're venturing forth, you spend an hour travelling, and you can now clearly see that the rivers meet into an apex, and goes off into the mountains and forests in the distance. There is a bridge up ahead, probably about an hour and a half travel, maybe a couple of hours. So with the first hour travelling, let's have a roll from Rashala for the test of fate, please.
I got hopes. They're multiplying.
And if you roll... Yeah,
5.
fine, you're good. So you venture a bit further now. You can quite clearly see now that this river is quite big. It is actually merging right in front of you with the bridge going off just northeast a little bit. So you could probably guess that it will take you around the side of this new formed river towards Belize. Let's have B. Test faith, please.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Was I meant to? Sorry. I thought it was just a D20.
So it is a D20, but yeah.
Well, thank me.
Yeah. With a 16, nope, you're good. So as you're venturing forth, you get to the bridge. The bridge is well built. It's a stone bridge designed for travelling carts, but you have to go single file to go over it. You can't go two abreast. As you're heading over, get to the other side. That is another hour's travel. So we're going to look at Castiel for your test of fate roll, please, for that. I'm so glad you rolled that because I had this planned anyway.
Oh.
So,
Alex.
So with that, you're venturing over the bridge, and the carts get off the other side. And then as you get off of the other side, you're greeted with, and bear in a moment while I just fix my map and I will show you what it is.
A bridge troll. Is it a bridge troll?
No.
Oh.
Just give me a
It
moment.
is a troll, just
Is
not
it a dirty, great
fiction
big ram that looks like he's just fucked a troll?
It's an ivy trolling.
Uh-huh.
It's just Alex stood on the other side of the,
Oh.
ready to fucking rip you a new one.
Right. So I need to put another cart and horse on this now.
What are you doing? You didn't help with the fucking generators, you useless.
What?
Someone's playing Dead by Daylight.
No, that's just Alex. That is just Alex playing fucking Dead by Daylight.
That's pretty much him in general.
When people have their messages open, they deserve it.
Oh, I see. You're talking about crap like Dead by Daylight.
So
It's a good game.
The only people that find it crap is the ones that can't play it. Just saying.
I've only ever played it like once. It just doesn't appeal.
Did you win?
I doubt it. I didn't
Yeah,
know what I was doing.
Then Gemma's point is proven.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
So right.
Ah,
Who's in what cart? Who is not in a cart? Who is on walking next to it? Let me know.
How many people can fit in the new cart?
6. 2 up the front, 4 in the back.
Bunny's still walking, whichever one's in front.
Are you
be,
are you walking or driving?
I'm walking with the horse's reins in my hand.
Okay.
So I'm
And would-
guiding the horse.
And would you? I take it with that. Then you would be at the front.
Yes.
I would be driving the one-horse cart.
I'll be behind that one, but
It's a bit
not on
pointless
it.
you driving the one horse cart
that the one
if
you're
I'm
walking?
guiding it. Yes.
I'll just sit in. I'll sit in it and let you guide it. Then
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
fine.
fine.
I'll just be relaxing with my feet up.
He's the backup driver for that one.
Okay, that's fine. I know where you are.
I'll-
so.
I'll wing it and say I'm driving the second, hopefully with someone's help.
I'll be up front with the Shala. Not much help, but I'm there in case he needs it.
Okay. So you're
I'll quite
there.
happily be in the cart.
Yeah, the new cart.
Yep.
Okay.
I've just thought, where would the direwolf be? Would it be
Well,
in
it'll be riding.
back or
It'll be riding
or
next
would
to
it
it,
be
wouldn't
running
it?
along?
Depends
At the
whether or not
back.
it's an alpha or not, because if it'd be at the back if it was.
Jinx, don't go in here.
I
that's
mean, like, would it
drop.
be in the cart? Would it be
It's-
still outside the cart?
Up to B, because
Outside, at
B's
the back.
controlling it.
He's riding it, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm questioning.
Carrying a direwolf.
So Injurin is in the back. Where are you, Arthur?
Between the two carts, effectively.
Between.
You're walking.
So you're walking.
Yeah, so So I'm walking behind the one-horse cart, which I think is at the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm right. Oh, wow, I've actually got that in my head. Look at that.
And B's riding the direwolf off on the side, yeah? Excellent. Okay, I'm going to drag you to this map. We're going to hit this button here. We're going to hit this button
This looks
here.
familiar.
It does.
Yes, it's generic map 101. Need more creatures? No, we don't. It's enough.
Don't say more monsters.
So you're travelling up forth, and you're as you're going over the bridge, single file. So imagine that's a bridge, and you're immediately.
So
no,
we're still on the bridge.
Yeah,
We're on the bridge.
You're just at the you're at the very end of the bridge, coming off it. Yeah.
We've just come off it.
So let's have a perception for Bunny and Castiel. I'll tell you what, all of you can have perceptions. Why not?
Have I frozen? No, I haven't.
That just
11.
means
Yes! Thank God it worked.
that just means we get to see our death before it actually happens, doesn't it?
I was worried for a second. I was going to have the nat 1. So I
Well, you
saw
did,
nat,
technically.
Nat 1 and nat 20, but it's not the first one, so
So you like to roll
it
hot.
doesn't count.
Hut.
Ow!
Tell you what, this has been a journey and a half, hasn't it, to get to Willis? Okay. Someone fireball the bridge.
No.
Please don't! Jesus Christ.
We're off the
Yeah.
bridge, it doesn't matter.
It's well crafted.
No, it does. It does,
We'd have to
Mike,
go
because then
back
you've just
across
crushed
it.
an entire trading
route, yeah. It's a
route.
well built bridge, plot armor.
Oh, I just
I would-
realised I need to change.
I would give Vaos the points to Fireball, but he'll just spend on Wild Magic.
Ah!
You know, if
Follow.
this is the only bridge,
Who's that?
we could take it over.
Right, Phil, I think you are the lowest I've ever seen you.
Cubby
No,
365,
I could
thank
get
you,
lower than
follow.
this.
Love you.
I could do this, look.
Wait, I what? Morally or physically?
Oi.
Oh, shut up.
Can't get much lower morally. Voila, I'm back again.
Says the person who just had his head fucking sucked out by a succubus.
Yeah,
You know.
there you
Anyway.
succubus sucker.
Anyway,
Right, so we go back to the battle here. So you're encroaching over the end of the bridge, so coming off the end of the bridge. Gabriel and Indrin, Bunny, you all see some men just pole vault over the side of this bridge and into the back of your cart.
which
Which
car?
one?
Both of them. No, the front one. Sorry, front one.
Okay.
The one with the supplies.
Yes, and you've got two either side start to walk out and put their hand up to say basically, "Whoa, slow down, halt."
Do they look like they've got a uniform or any official clothing on?
Let me drag them onto the thing because you've seen them. They're not going to do what I was originally going to do. So there's that one.
I think B and the direwolf should go and say hi.
Go play.
Those are teeth. Then.
That sounds like a pop.
The issue I have with that at the moment is the cart. You could get past, but it's tight.
Like a toiger.
Yeah, so we've got one.
Okay.
one-
What type of cart is it? Is it like a gypsy cart or is it like a
I know,
just like a trailer with stuff in it?
So it's like a tarp. It's like a cart with a tarp over the top of it.
Flatbed truck with a tarp.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so you can climb over it if you needed to.
Yeah, easy.
Like cowboys and Indians type carts.
No.
That's
I'm thinking
no.
flat. No, you're thinking of like a
The
wagons.
yeah, we're thinking it's a flatbed one.
It's just like a utility trailer, I guess.
So easy to climb over.
Hey.
Yeah, easy.
Sorry, how many of these are you adding? Are you just adding more the more we talk? Is that what's happening?
No, that's about right. So there's there's about 5 individuals and 2 like burly ones at the top. They just put their hands up and they go, halt! We have an inspection.
Says who?
Hello, gentlemen. Can I help?
Yeah, we're here to inspect the wares to make sure that you're not smuggling any demonic or evil things into Balis.
Can
Like
I?
a dragonborn and a tiefling?
I don't know who you are.
Can I actually do something aggressive, or am I not allowed to?
No.
You're not
No,
allowed.
I'm not asking
Everyone
you.
automatically shuts you down.
I'm asking the dungeon master. Can I do something aggressive?
could do
Am I
it.
allowed to actually?
Yeah, you can do whatever you like.
I'd like to close the gap slightly between me and the ones on the back of the cart.
Sure. Hang on, I need to put you forward.
Bring me to the front. I'll put
Yeah.
So where is he? I can't. Oh yeah, he went to the. He went
Oh,
to the
got a flying
side.
cart. There's a flying cart.
There you go. Right, I need to change that. Why is that doing that?
Why
Stop
must
it.
you be angry with them?
I don't. Cause to be fair, I think I'm on the same page as Phil. I don't think these are welcoming to me.
I'm sorry, they're on our cart where we have goods that we're supposed to be protecting, right?
I agree with you, but I'm just saying.
Right, so I've jumped up there.
To try
Or
and...
burst. I'm, whacking out the swords. They're going to fly all around me. The light's going to protect me. They better make some really poor deck saves right now.
My plate armor relies on this package being delivered, and if these lot are going to try and get in the way of that, I will punch each and every one of them in the throat.
You're not throat punches.
Oh, give me a moment. Right, so he's jumped out and he goes, halt. We got a cart inspection by the order of the guard of Balis. Then you've got Arthur gone up the back while Bunny's communicating at the front with them, and just done some sword things. Let me just do this quickly because you've just
Dan?
instigated.
Do you think I could intelligently come to a decision of
Friend or foe?
do these look like any sort of guard from town?
That's what I asked originally.
don't
Do
look-
they have a uniform?
They don't look nothing like the guard from Port of Hope, but you haven't ventured to Balis before.
No,
or even this,
but
Do they
they
have
don't
a
look like a
official
normal
uniform?
guard. No, but they could
Yeah,
be. Could be a
what I was
militia.
trying to- which is what I was trying to discern.
Yeah.
Like if you look at like typical guard in D&D, they're quite heavily made up and in a certain color. Do these just look like they're
Ragtag.
rogues?
Can I
Ragtag?
Yeah,
ask a question?
like a
This
militia.
may be an assumption of mine, right? But weren't all the guards dwarves?
At Port
Yeah,
Hope was,
Tour
yeah.
Town.
Yeah,
But this
Port
is a
Hope there
dwarven
was.
continent, right?
Yeah, exactly. These aren't fucking dwarves. That's why I'm attacking them. That's another reason I actually had in my back pocket, but I didn't actually mention that one.
In all fairness, how many official guard checkpoints do you know have to jump out from behind rocks and ambush?
That's true.
I don't care. They're on our fucking cart. They're getting off.
In all fairness, I don't care if they're guards. I'm going to kill them.
Right, let's do this. Let's just carry on.
So
Talk
what
just
we're
further.
going to do is we're going to initiate Arthur's sword thing, then we're going to go into initiative. So deck saves, yeah, right. The two at the back of the cart. We have a dex of okay, yeah,
We have a dex of. I like that.
with a 10 on the first one and a 11 on the second. They both take 6 force
Only 6
damage.
damage, but it's an act of trying to make them back off. They'll probably just attack me, but who cares?
Right.
I've died once already this
Then-
week. I can die again.
I'm going to put the turn order up. And then let's have initiative rolls, please, guys.
By all means.
Click on my character.
Click on my token. Click on initiative. Roll.
Once in a blue moon, I get a good initiative roll.
Wow,
I
17.
don't get any good initiative rolls ever.
Indrin, okay, with his 21, big flex.
With
I don't get any
advantage.
good rolls ever on initiatives.
Damn it. What is going on with this? Stop
I
it.
need dex. I need a dex modifier. That's what I need.
Hang on a minute. My roll 20 is going nuts. Why is it doing? Stop it! Right. Behave yourself, please.
No.
You behave yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just come up with camera on. What's going on there?
No, you behave yourself.
I don't know why it's that. It's not let me click on. It won't let me click on the cross or do anything. Stop it! There we go.
Can I ask, how does somebody manage to roll a 2 and a 1?
Don't ask me. Ask the computer.
Quite easily, look. Well, it looks at it. Right. Which one did I click on? That one. Right. Now I fixed it. I can get on now. So that one's there. So we're going to roll that one. Roll. And we're going to click on that one. And then I'm going to roll that one. And we're going to roll.
I mean, I hate to give away the game here, Dan, but all their initiative rolls are called bandits.
Yeah, that's because that's because the stats.
You can't read. One of them's called a bandit captain.
It has bandit in the name.
I have a feeling there's 2 as well.
Hey, just to let you know, just because it says bandit doesn't mean it's a bandit.
Oh, you're taking a leaf out of Phil's book where it may be called a raptor, but it's actually your fucking doom.
Or a nice lady with a broken down car.
Yeah, at least I didn't kiss you with a succubus, thank you.
Yeah.
God, you don't know what I did with them guys, poor guys. On my first game I did.
Basically, Dan was really freaking horny the entire way through and just wanted there to be some kind of sexual naughtiness.
Sounds like Dan.
No.
A lot of tension. Honestly, in our car rides, it is. It gets steamy.
Oof.
What, no pants car rides?
Yeah.
No pants car ride.
Right, you're all going to die.
Come and say hello, come and say hello.
So, we have...
Come on in. This is what she does. If she's going to do anything on me, she'll sit on my shoulder.
Ha. Right,
Oh,
so...
look.
You've had these guys come out, you've done your swords, and they've spinning around. Bunny, I assume you stopped the cart to talk with him?
Yeah.
Cool. This captain is going to walk up and he's going to go, your contents of your cart is now ours. And he's going to try and shaft you with...
Sorry, what?
With...
Shaft you, I think he said.
With a with a scimitar slice. It's going to come down with a scimitar slice with a natural one that does nothing.
Fantastic.
However, the scimitar will come back up.
Dan,
Yep.
you're not shafting anyone with a 1. No one wants that.
Slightly better. It's a 3 this time.
Well done.
And then he's going to
Bounces off my rocky exterior.
and then he's going to try and get in with the dagger on the side. With a
He's going to bounce off and he's going to stab himself
16?
in the eye.
Oh shit me!
God damn it!
Oh shit, you!
I thought I haven't got my initiative up.
Oh, beats me.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Fuck.
Well, 20, look at that. It's a good job you rolled it just then and not.
So yeah. So 16 hits you. Yep. With a total of nice 7 piercing damage, as you've just you've just poked with a dagger.
Poked with a dagger. Right.
Indrin, your turn. Right, so the carts
Can I not
have
reaction?
stopped. No, unless you've got a reaction. What's your action? Have you got a reaction?
Can I rage as a reaction, or do I have to wait until my next?
No, you have to do it as a bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so an action
Okay.
for your turn. Right, Indrin. The cart's stopped.
So how much movement is it going to take for me to get out of this cart?
I've always said just coming out of something or going down something is just a drop, so it's not really a movement. But going into something where you have to climb, then yeah.
So can I drop out the side of this cart, or do I have to go out the back?
You can drop out the side of this cart, but I would probably say it would take you 5 foot movement to climb up and over.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anything that requires you to climb, it will give you extra movement.
So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
I can see some sort of commotion. There are swords drawn.
Oh, and yeah, there's swords drawn. There's swords swinging around Arthur. We've got two guys being bitch slapped by Arthur, and then Bunny's having a confrontation with a guy at the front.
So I am going to raise my holy symbol aloft and say that Helm will guide your strikes. And I'm going to cast a level 2 bless.
Ooh, 4 targets.
4 targets.
Who are you targeting?
I can't quite reach Bunny. So Castiel, Arthur.
Ooh, thank you.
Rishala, and Gabriel.
Okay. So, no, guys, you have bless.
What's bless do again?
D4.
Adds D4 to your attack rolls and your
Saving throws.
ability saves of things.
Does that count with spell attacks?
Yes.
Yes.
If they're an attack,
So
yeah, but
here's
not
the
if they're
thing.
like cause a saving throw.
I say spells that you have to roll to hit. It's technically classed separately to attack actions.
It's a spell attack roll, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's same thing, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Anything else, Indra?
That's it from me.
Okay, it is dude up the top. He's going to see Castiel and he's going to run and he's going to jump. Oops, I just clicked on the thing, my bad. He's going to run and jump and try and grapple you like a rugby tackle. So let's have an opposed rugby tackle and let's see if he fails here. Because he doesn't know that you're made of metal. So he's going to rugby tackle you, so I want an opposed acrobatics or athletics, whatever's highest for you. And I'm going to roll an athletics. Jesus Christ. So I will piss myself if I fail.
D4?
Yeah, you get D4 as well, yeah. Jesus Christ, I don't think I'm going to win. But yeah, he's going to try with his strength. Holy moly, why did I do that? Sounded fun. Well, still an 18, so he will hit you, miss, and he will fall short of the cart down the bottom. So he's like in between the cart and the rock. He's in a bit of a tight situation. The grapple would be his action, so I'm going to say that that's it for him. B! Sure go. B.
Oh,
hello.
Sorry, I'll try not to choke them. I'm eating some aero balls.
So you're on your Wolfie?
I suppose that makes them chocolate minty balls, doesn't it?
Move forward a bit with the Wolfie. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This one here.
Yeah. Ice knife.
Ice knife.
Say this one, yeah?
Yeah.
So dex save. I got, oh, for God's sake. It's a 1. Natural 1 again. So it takes the 3 piercing.
Yeah.
There's nothing around to take the cold out of it. It's 5 feet, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't take the splash damage. So yeah.
He takes it.
Does he?
Yeah.
Is
it
it?
explodes and affects everything. Yep.
Oh, right, I thought it was a 5 foot radius around it. Okay. I'll take 9.
I'm pretty sure he takes it as well, unless I'm playing it wrong.
Because if it hits him and it explodes, he takes damage, and then everyone within 5 feet of him takes damage.
That's how I've always played it as a DM.
Yeah, we'll go with it. So you see him wince as the knife hits and explodes with a shard of ice all around. With that said, he's starting to bleed profusely from a wound. Anything else?
I didn't need to move the dog there then because I had enough range, but with the dog, because it's a dog next to it, so I haven't got a bonus action.
Um,
Got nothing for bonus action.
no. So the dog goes on his own initiative. I've just.
Oh, is that? I thought it was on my initiative.
It would only be if you were riding it. I think that would happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was riding
Yeah,
it.
you are. Yeah. I'm just trying to work it out. 'Cause it's like.
Oh.
Well, does it just move on your initiative? And the only thing is, I can never remember now. We discussed this last week, and it confuses me.
Yeah, I don't understand mountain combat.
So let's say it acts on your turn.
Okay.
All right. So you could do an action with him and stuff.
Yeah. So, Dire Wolf.
Just gonna chow down on him.
Oh yes.
Do your
does he
worst.
get tactic? No. No.
Oh,
Dire Wolves to do as well.
I was gonna. Yeah, it doesn't have pack tactics, I don't think. But if it did, it'd be broken. Because you're riding him, so technically you're always gonna have 5 feet.
Yep. Nom.
Just to confirm, it doesn't have pack tactics, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, it has got pack tactics. Yes.
It has. Oh right. I
Yes.
forgot about that. I'll just load up the sheet. Yeah, advantage. So 12. 12 just hits.
Ooh.
And yeah, with the 9 piercing, you shred it. He just goes down in like a pile of just nothing but death.
And then B goes, haha, bye bye.
So let me do that.
And that's it. That's end them.
Yeah. Okie dokies, Rashala.
So it's 10 feet to get down, right?
Where
10
at?
feet?
It's five more movement. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get to him. I want to...
So he's up on the cart. So he would have. I would say he probably got cover if you're going to swing. Hang on, you're 8 foot something, didn't you?
Yeah, and I also have 10-foot reach with a glaive.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. If you were shorter and you didn't have the 10-foot reach, I would say it'd be difficult. But
17 to hit.
that hits.
Lovely. And 8 slashing.
8 slashing. So you'd already taken a few wounds from the the blades from Arthur, and you hook him and just bring him down into a pile of just. He starts to bleed out and right in front of you. So you take him out.
Oh no! I just had this like vision of me like jabbing it up into him and then just bringing him off the fucking.
Yeah, that's exactly how that happened.
Sweet. And that is all I can do.
Okay, Arthur. Arthur?
Yeah. No.
Arthur?
I'm talking, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I thought I'd mute myself for a second. I will say, may the light hinder your actions.
No.
And to the 3 grey guys still left,
Yes.
I will bane them.
Bane. Is there a saving for Bane? Because we don't normally see Bane.
Don't think so.
Yeah, Christmas.
Is there? Charisma. There you go. Yes, there is.
Uh,
How many people can I do?
It's like Bless. So if you do level 2, just 4.
4. Oh well, then I'll do the 4 closest to me, basically.
What's the range of it? 30 feet.
I'm pretty sure that keeps me in range there. Yeah, I can actually get it.
Yeah,
all of them,
cool.
But
Yeah.
I've only got 4 targets, so we'll do the 4 closest.
Okay, so let's do the one next to you first.
Mm-hmm.
They're not very charismatic with a 2. It does not. So he is baned. The one next to Castiel, in between the cart and the rock, is a 3. Jesus Christ, this dice is going in the bin. And the one up in the rock, still to the right, is going to take an 11, which still fails, I believe. Yes, 14. And then the one in front of... No, it's not. No. I don't actually have any of your dice.
No, not yet. You don't.
The one...
Son does.
Yeah, I know he has, but he won't let me have him. The one in front of you, Bunny, he gets a 19, so he passes.
What? Bastard. 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go for that.
Okay, actually, he's got pluses to his. Yeah. Okay,
That's fine.
So
they've got the opposite of blessed, basically.
Yeah, negative.
They get -1d4, yeah. And that's me, really, because I can't really do anything else as a bonus action on, so moving on.
Moving on. Okay, Castiel. You'll go.
I will. These guys dead or just baned?
Baned. I'll have a cross for him if they're dead.
They've got a cross for him.
What does Bane do?
What?
What does
The opposite
Bane
of bless, so it gives them
Oh,
-1
sorry,
to
you're
their
pinging at
attack
them.
throws and their
Okay.
saving throws.
Yeah, the cross means they're
Okay.
dead, yeah. I thought you was picking someone else. My bad.
I am going to. I'm gonna bonus action use Fighting Spirit.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then it's a free action. I'm gonna use Action Surge. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay, which guy, sorry?
One right in front of me.
One right in front of you. Yeah, so he's in between the cart. One hit. Do you need your coffee?
22 to hit.
22 hits. Dagger?
Oh, okay, it's the wrong thing. Yeah. 10 damage.
Yeah, even with the
Yeah.
gap between the rock and the cart and swinging down towards him, you still impact him, even though he's kind of in his own little cubbyhole. You do impact with great force, and you just basically put the great sword, into his skull. Just cleave,
Nice.
just cleaved it in two, down to the neck.
Lovely.
He's dead then, yeah.
He's proper dead in between the cart, and yeah, it's like Resident Evil all over again.
And I'm going to jump down, run over to this guy and help Bunny out.
Okay,
To attack him.
okay, yeah, with bonus action attack, yeah, cool.
A 19 hit.
19 certainly does.
$13 damage.
Even with his special shit, that still does. 13. Doesn't like that at all. So he grunts, but these look like they're heartier. They look like they're more stronger than the other ones, because the other one just cut through like butter. This guy is built to take damage. Okay, yeah, you hit him, and he takes a wound.
Nice. And I will end my turn.
Okay. Right, one next to Arthur. He's going to swing at you. With scimitar. Was it only a D4? Was it a D4? Where are my D4s? Oh, there, right in front of me. Dough. With a single swing of a scimitar, comes down crashing on you with a 10. That's with Bane. 10 misses. Right, now the one up here is going to come in and try and hit Castiel, the top. Going to take a couple of swings with his scimitar, then finish you off with a dagger, hopefully. So with the scimitar's first swing coming down. Oh God, with an 8. Right, this dice is going. With an 8, it misses quite badly. With the back swing of the scimitar comes in. With a change in the dice, nice. That's a 22 to hit.
Against?
Castiel.
Okay.
I assume that hits you, Castiel, with a 22.
Sorry, yes,
Yeah.
it does.
You sure?
Yeah, unfortunately this AC is only 17.
Still high for level 3.
Well, but in my other campaign, my level 10 Warforged Cleric has a 25 AC.
Yeah, but you've got a nice DM that gives free shit.
Yep.
That's 5 slashing damage as he comes down with a scimitar on his backswing, and then hopefully trying to catch you off guard. He's going to try and dagger you in the side.
Nice.
Oh God, with a 2, no.
2 doesn't penetrate me, unfortunately.
No. Yeah.
Doesn't even touch the sides.
3 is the magic number.
We've got Bunny. Your go.
Yep. Right, I am. How shall I do this? I am going to. Shall I describe what I want to do and you tell me if I'm allowed to do it, or?
Yeah, we could go down the rule of cool thing.
Right, so 2 weapon fighting with my 2 hand axes. I'm going to try and bury the first one into the head of the one in front of me, and then my second one I'm going to throw at the one behind him.
So next to... Oh, okay. So impact and throw. Okay, so what we're going to do is... I'm going to allow it.
Basically, it says that I can't use my... what's it say? I can't use my modifier on the second one, on the throw.
Yeah, correct, for 2 weapon fighting, yeah. So, because they're in a line, we'll do a 50-50 chance whether you hit the front or the back. So, with you throwing it, because you might get in the way and you might still hit him. But you get your actions off. So, you can swing your axe down the one in front. So, we'll roll the hit for that guy.
That roll?
Yeah, 17.
There we go.
So as you swing down your axe, you see him do some fancy footwork, trying to dodge this axe, try and move out the way of it, but you're too clever for him, and still you still manage to impact with your axe. Roll damage. Are you raging?
No. Oh, did I not turn it off from last time?
It doesn't matter. We know you're not, so we just take it off. So it's 9. So you take 9 slashing damage. It takes 9 slashing damage. So math hard, yo. Yeah, gotcha. And then we roll just a standard d20, 1 to 10. It hits the front guy. 1 to 9 hit the front guy, 10 to 20 hits the back guy.
Oh right, okay, sorry.
Yeah, just in case you throw it, he might.
Ignore the raging because I can't work out how to turn it off.
No, don't worry about it. So, let's just roll a standard d20 as well, just to see because I'm going to see whether or not it hits the front guy or the back guy, because you're throwing it. He might get in the way. You never know. So we're doing a d20 roll. A 1 to 9 hits the front guy. You hit him. No worries. So the back guy with an 18, you do see him try and do some fancy footwork again, but again, you're just too good for him, and you throw the axe into him. So roll your damage. We'll obviously ignore the modifier and the rage. It's not a problem.
So it should just be 5.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so you impact in the back with 5 damage. Nice. So the axe hits him, but doesn't stay in it. But it comes out. But you do see that it's done some damage. Nice. Bit of theatrical there, like that.
Is it worth me raging? How many other thingies?
I don't know. How pissed off do you feel?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked off. I'm gonna rage, so I'm now in rage. How to turn it off? You fucking fucks!
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. As long as we know that you're not all you are, we can just take 2. It's not hard. Right.
I am definitely raging.
Yes. So, guy up in the mountains, he's going to shoot a light crossbow into the arse of Bunny.
She's going to frickin' try.
Yeah, probably. Try to probably miss with these rolls I've been doing. So, with the light crossbow roll of a... so, he rolled a 20 minus a 2 from Bane is 18 with the ranged attack. Assume 18 hits your AC, buddy.
Yes.
Yes. With that, also that's a D. Yeah. So he's going to roll. Oh wow! 2 piercing damage as a bolt is fired at your arrows.
Rage.
Rage.
And then
is a
half down to 1. So you take 1
Fantastic.
piercing damage from a roll minimum. What? Wow. Okay. All right. There.
So 1, yeah.
Just 1, yeah. That guy.
Sorry, how much damage was that again, Daniel?
just 1. Just 1. That guy's dead.
It just lightly tapped me on my stony ass. Okay.
Yeah, you are made of stone after all. Gabriel, taking up the rear. What are you doing?
Finally.
I bet you're never going to use that name ever again, are you?
What?
Gabriel.
No, after how many mispronunciations there are.
Hey, I think I've got it now.
Gabriel.
To be fair, Sean always names his character after really civilian human names.
Gabriel's not a civilian human name.
That could be called David Smith then. That's what it should be called.
Yeah, next time I'm going to call someone David, and you're going to deal with it, John.
I like
And
Gabriel.
everyone will call him David.
Gabriel's a nice name.
I
Or
once
that-
had a Dragonborn called Nigel.
Yes.
I outbid you all.
Yes.
I once had a Dragon Ball called Nigel.
I'm going to cast
That
Scorching
sounds like the
Ray.
start of a ditty.
Scorching Ray, yeah.
Scorching Roy. Who's
are-
right?
You are doing my head in. So.
Doing your head in.
All right, Daniel, I'm allowed to take the piss. I'm going to give you a set of dice.
Can't talk.
So, Dan,
Yes.
first one's going to be against the guy next to Arthur.
Shot, yeah. Roll your hit.
Hold on.
With your D4, don't forget.
I will in a second. I'm going to not be able to get much out of it, but
Comfortably
So-
say that does hit.
5 damage to that guy.
Yeah, exactly. So he goes down with the impact of the Scorch Ray. It impacts the guy in front of Arthur, and he slumps and falls over the side of the cart.
Second 2 are going to the guy all on his lonesome.
Okay.
Got to show him some love as well.
That definitely hits.
I'm not going to roll the d4 because I don't
You
think
don't need to.
6 damage.
Has he taken any damage yet? No.
Then another one.
I can't see what it says.
Damn it!
You might hit with the. Yeah, you might hit with a D4.
So maximum. I would have to get the maximum at 12.
Oh,
Just misses as it goes off into the distance.
Shame it wasn't the nat 20. Just cut him in half.
Anything else, Gabriel?
Middle fingers at the guy.
Middle fingers. Okay. Is that actually playing? Yes. Let me just sort that out. Right, cool. Right. Yeah, middle fingers guy. So it is now the guy that's now been confronted by Bunny and Castiel. He's going to try and attack Bunny because he started off with trying to consult her, and now they're into a bitch fest. So the guy is going to swing down with his scimitar. Takes a swing down with a Jesus moly, that's 8. Misses. Then with the backswing of the scimitar again, he's going to try and hit you again with the backswing. Hopefully we're better rolling a 3. Nope, I rolled a 3 again. Then with the dagger coming into the ribs. Does a 14 hit your AC?
Whose?
Bunny's.
Carla? I think she's
14?
Yeah.
No.
Right, this guy's retiring. He's not going to do any of this anymore. He's just going to go home, live with his family.
He should be so lucky to be dead before that.
I am very much confused right now.
Yeah, what?
Why?
Carla's been replaced by a thumb.
Yeah. I've been questioning what's been going on there, but I haven't dared to ask.
What is going on?
I'm
being
confused.
Phil. I'm being Phil.
Oh, we got to clip that.
Oh no, that's so funny.
Well done.
Okay, well, injuring. It'll be your turn now.
Is that better? They'll do that. There you go.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.
A proper good moment, that one.
God, I need a wee. Stop making me laugh.
Someone make him laugh.
No, because you'll die.
So 10 feet of movement to get out the slopes, yeah?
Yes,
So
slopes is. Yeah.
He'll get all upset and kiss you with a succubus.
So I get to move
Yay!
up to here.
Hey, succubus love.
We love Tubby. Tubby's here.
And there is not a great deal of stuff that I can do from here, so I am going to cheer on my fellow members and say, take them down!
Take him down now.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, feeling a little bit
Actually,
Oh.
I'll use dash action actually, and I'll get up to behind them, stop them from running away.
Okay.
It's a priest that's gone behind them.
Well, that guy's dead.
Hey, that kind of priest.
B, your entire side of that cart is dead. So you've got two guys in front, and then one up the hills to the right. You can see the one up the right because it's raised. And you got two guys in front. Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a look.
Kick him in the shins! Kick him in the shins!
I'm gonna make that an attack for B, I think.
We should still be called the shin kickers.
But we've only got one person who's kicking shins.
Yes, but it's become like a meme of our group, hasn't it, already?
Then Strahd should
Along with
the
the
pushers.
picking up, slightly moving, and then...
It's got to be awfully a lot better than being called the book nerds.
Or the rehomers.
Not actually called any of those things, though.
Rehomers?
Rehomers.
Why?
Because we're rehoming B.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she needs a home. Yeah.
We'll be level 20. We'll finally get round to finding her a place to live.
Right.
Oh, B.
Ice knife, yeah. Which one? That one. Okay. So I'm gonna need dex saves from Indrin, Castiel, and my guy. So I'm gonna do two dex saves for my guys. So Indrin, you pass. So you don't take any damage from my stuff, isn't it? Because it's a cantrip, right? I can't remember.
No, it's a level
A
spell.
level 1 spell.
Is it? So you take half then, right?
I don't think you do.
Don't
I
think
think
it's
you
a
I
check the
can't
wording.
remember precisely. It's not a spell that I've commonly used.
It will say on the spell if she links it.
Yeah. I've got a book in front of me, so it might be easy.
It's in Elemental Evil or Xanathar's.
Xanathar's, I think, yeah.
I need to get my hand on the Sanavar's book, I think. So if anyone fancies a gift.
It says, I think it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. So basically, if you pass, you pass.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, so the ranged spell attack is the 10. So the 10 misses, but it still explodes, doing 5. So hit or miss, the shard then explodes the target, and each creature within 5 feet must. Yeah, okay. So let's do dex saves then. So you've already done it. So Indrin passes. Castiel, you take 7 cold damage from the explosion. Right, middle guy, he gets a dex save of. Oh gee, what is with this? That's a 2. Right, he takes 7.
Keep using that.
No, I changed the dice already.
Use the other one then.
Elemental Evil, thank you. Sorry, Ice Snow.
Who's Cannibal Magic, just out of curiosity?
Me.
Do you have Xanathars on your D&D Beyond?
I think so.
I do.
So should Dan not be able to?
Yeah, I could get it. I'm talking about physical book.
Sorry.
Physical book.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you meant.
I like to have a physical book because I've only got 2 screens. So I would like to have it to hand, but
Third world problems.
yeah, next thing.
Need a wall of monitors.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I've got to get the tower first. Right, so the bottom guy is going to do a dex save, the one in front of Bunny. I got 12, so that's a 17. So that passes. Nice. So the intended target takes the cold damage, so does Castiel, but everyone else does not. All right, cool. Ice Nice goes off in typical B fashion.
Now the doggo is going to be trudging over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, going down's fine. Yeah, cool.
And
It leaves you behind.
yeah, and he's going to bite. Bite.
Nama.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, Jesus.
25. Natural.
So you guys are rolling 20s and all that sort of malarkey. I'm rolling 1s, 2s, and 3s. So what's going on here, dice gods? Come on, give me some decent dice. So with that, it is 18.
I'm just going to go, aim for the dick.
Right, and he's got to do a strength saving throw or he's knocked prone. Okay, so strength save. What's my strength? Okay, yeah. Hey, with a dirty 20, as they call it, a dirty 20, I pass. So he's not prone, but he takes 18 piercing damage from an almighty bite. You hear him wince and yelp a little bit from the wolf coming down on him. But yeah, cool, nice bit of damage.
And that's it.
Just trying to think. Yeah, I'm just doing math is hard, Joe. Yeah, cool. He's getting some war wounds coming along here. Some of the cuts are bleeding profusely, but he's still standing strong. He looks like he's a hardy gentleman, and that's why he's got this job role of being up front. Cool. Rishala.
A hardy gentleman. It's a bloody bandit.
Why he had the
He's not a bandit. How many more times am I going to tell you he's not a bandit? Yes.
Problem is.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Ignore me.
Yeah, first world problems. Get into the things.
Yeah, I'll move up there. That's 15 feet, right? Or 10 feet. 15 feet, 10 feet.
Yeah, to 15 feet to get there.
Either way, it's all I'm going to move on away.
Cool.
And then I'm going to Toll the Dead on the one
Oh, the dead.
closest to Indarin. Or like a wisdom save, please, of 14.
Wisdom. And he's actually got good saves. So. Yay, 17.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's it.
However, I would like you to do a perception check for me, please.
Yeah. 6. I have my eyes closed.
So, with
There was no perception.
with that, you say your arcane words to shoot the bell as the bell rings. As the bell rings, your backpack, your bag vibrates slightly. That's it. Right. Cool. Anything else, Rishala?
No, that's it.
Arthur.
If I go move towards the one to my right like this, I can get there even climbing off the cart, can't I? Because it's only 20 foot.
Yeah, so 5 foot over. So what's that? 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you could get to there with the climb, yeah.
I'm gonna smite this one.
I smite thee, almighty smiter. Yes.
So if I do an attack with my long sword,
Yeah. Okay, go for it. Head back, you anal dwelling butt monkey. That's my favourite.
I've only had advantage. I don't. That's a shame, isn't it? Oh well. So I hit him. I take it.
Yes, quite easily.
So I do my 10 longsword damage. Actually, it's two-handed, so it's 6. Why does it keep coming up right with lower two-handed? That is so annoying. so annoying. So there's 6 damage from that, but I've got the smite as well.
Okay, what level?
I don't know what level it goes at. To be
Well,
honest with
it's 1 to 4.
you. No, it's just it does it, doesn't it? For me, second level.
Are you're a paladin, right?
No,
Oh, you're doing something else.
I'm doing Wrathful Smite. It's a warlocky thing.
Raffle smite. Sorry, I'm just used to smite.
It's a 5 psychic, but then he has to make a
Wisdom
frightened
save.
saving throw, doesn't he? Yeah.
This guy,
14 is the target, by the way.
he gets a 16.
Oh, it says it on there. Okay, so he's not frightened then.
But with the 6 and the psychic, you easily take him down with the combination of a swing of your longsword. You impact as you do so. You hear the mighty wrath come through your weapons as you say your divine words. Is it divine? No, you're warlock, isn't you? So arcane words. Cleric. What are you?
I mean,
I'm
it
a
could
warlock.
be divine in a way.
I am a warlock that thinks he is blessed by the divine. Is what I am.
Magic things.
So you believe you're doing divine stuff? Yeah.
Yes, that's why I always go about like like the way the lights bury you, sort of thing.
I don't know why I struggle to figure it out.
While
I've got it written in
shadows
front of me, I just
emerge
don't look.
from...
Right, yes, with your divine magics, you come down and you take him to his knees as he gurgles out with the last breath.
I'm pleased with that, and I shall allow you to move on to Castiel.
Yes, Castiel, taking up the front.
I will attack this guy in front of me.
Okay.
After using Fighting Spirit.
Okay.
22 to hit.
22 certainly does. You do see the same thing with his feet. He tries to get out of the way, but again, you're starting to get a bit seasoned now, and you hit him nice and easy.
Does his footwork look a bit fancy?
Yeah, it does look a bit fancy.
Yeah.
But not fancy enough, obviously.
Yeah. You just will teach him.
Yeah.
You stab him in the foot and say, "Dance now."
With the constant.
Right, 15 damage.
With the constant damage coming from you, your damage train, he's starting to hurt now, but he's still alive. Yep. With the wounds starting to get a little bit deeper and bigger, and blood starting to pour faster. Yes, he's not looking good.
Yep. You're done.
Okay, you're done. You, sir, are dead. You, sir, are not dead. So the one, he's going to look about, see Castiel beating down on his friend with some big swings. Bunny going nuts with the axes, having an axe being thrown, and a wolf biting down quite nastily. He's looking a little bit. He's trying to hide it, but you can see that he's getting a bit of fear in his face, visual expressions, but he's trying to hide it. He's going to turn around and see Indrin is in his path. So he's going to try and swing at Indrin to remove him from his path with a scimitar swing of a 12. I believe that does not hit.
Nope.
And then coming back on the back swing of the scimitar with a natural 1. Jesus moly. I've rolled more ones than I have had hot dinners. And then he's going to try and stab you in the side with a dagger. Hey, with a 20 to hit. I assume that hits.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah. Dagger always hits. That's not the one I want to hit. With a total of, oh, nice. 9 piercing damage. Why did I roll a d4? Sorry, no. 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
No, what the hell am I talking about here? Sorry. 7 piercing damage. Let's try that again. Yeah, 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
There you go. Final offer.
I'll do a Constitution saving throw.
Yep, for the bless. Yep, for DC 10.
Yep.
Nice, easy.
18.
Easy. Right, Bunny. These
Yay!
two jokers in front of you. You're getting angry.
Hang on, not me.
Don't forget, you've only got one hand axe in your hand.
I know. No, I've got one hand axe and then I still have my great axe.
You have, yes.
But I can't dual wield those two.
No, if you did that, you'd be nuts.
Right, okay.
I suppose there's potential in the future for stuff.
So if I want to, am I standing too close to be able to swing my great axe? Do
No.
I need to be like
No.
a square in? Okay.
No, you have a 5-foot reach. Don't forget. So you need, as long as you're next to him, you're fine. There's no hindrance there. Yeah.
Okay, so Bunny's gonna reach behind her to grab out, and notices that she has really bad sweat stains. Lovely. And she's gonna cleave the great axe into the one in front's head.
I applaud you for your detail. Thank you. Yeah, go for a roll to hit.
Bunny wouldn't have this issue.
Does she just look like damp rock, after it's been raining and the rock looks like shiny?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I could have shiny armpits.
Roll to hit.
Sorry about that. Right.
Distraction.
Boop. Boop.
Okay, so this time you see him do his fancy footwork, and with this, he manages to get out your way. So with that, you
Can I use my D6 inspiration?
Oh yes, you can. Yeah, go for it. Don't roll a 1.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Yes, you do have a DC. Yeah, see, even you remember that. There you go.
Thank goodness.
Yeah,
it's only because in my chat on Roll20 that I've not used, I've typed in D6.
So with that, he tried to do his fancy footwork. He's trying to dodge. You swing down with your great axe.
Boom, motherfucker.
As you do so, you do miss, but...
What?
Hang on. You do miss, but with your sudden inspiration, you bring it up with great smite and hit
Under
him
his
hard.
chin. It's just gonna go...
Yeah, very nice and easy. Roll your damage. With that inspiration you get from your...
I bet I roll like a 1.
Battle hardened, yeah.
I will be so annoyed.
All right, I've done that multiple times a day, so you can't be worse than me.
Please don't. Oh, thank goodness.
That's better. 13, yeah. All right. So she come down with 13 with the almighty. So with the almighty swing, you do your fake miss, and then come in and you hit him hard. Yeah, you almost knock him off his feet. He's looking a bit wobbly now.
A little bit. He's just had one cleaved into his frickin' chin.
Yeah, he's looking a bit beat, but he's still holding strong. Yeah. Anything else, buddy?
I don't think I can do anything else anyway. No, go for
Why
it.
can't I type as well? Okay. I think you're dead. Let me just check. Yeah, you're dead. So Indrin, Gabriel, sorry. You can be if you want.
I will. Magic missile.
Missiles.
One to that guy quickly.
Okay.
Before I decide on anything else. So, one to the person closest to Bunny. 3 damage.
Yes.
Is he still standing?
Yes.
Then I'll go for another one to him.
Okay.
5.
Ooh. He almost falls over, but he's still standing. As the arcane impacts into the chest.
I'll go for a third into his face.
Okay.
4.
With that, he wobbles and hits his knee. Goes to his knee, but with one last push, he stands up again.
Okay, he's getting the final one.
Yeah. And then with that final shot, the
God, what is this man made of?
He cast shield.
Yeah, he cast shield.
No.
With some arcane words, you shoot your first bolt, impacts, bang. Second bolt, impacts, bang. Third bolt, impacts, bang. Getting a bit frustrated, you throw your fourth one, and it goes and hits home into his face, and he just gets knocked back, and he's out dead on the floor in a pile of mess. Nice. One left.
Delightful.
Anything else, Gabriel?
Nope.
Gabby? He's dead. Indrin?
I am going to pull the hammer off from my side and try and strike it across his chest.
Hey, come back. Nice. Go. Roll to hit.
That's 17 to hit.
You see the same fancy footwork, but again, your hits are hitting him. And with that, what, you one or two-handed? You're two-handed.
It's one-handed.
One-handed.
So use the shield as
Ah,
well.
of course, yeah. So that's 11. He did not like that at all. Looking a bit wobbly. You certainly had something break, and he certainly did not like that at all. Starting to like cringe at every breath. Probably broke some ribs. But yeah, he's still standing.
That's it for me.
Okay, B.
Right. So he's the last one, yeah?
He is the last one. Yeah.
How does he look?
He's looking a bit scared. Every breath is starting to hurt him. He's bleeding profusely, so he's wobbly a little bit. But he still looks like he's got a bit of life left in him. But I think with a few good hits, he's down, I think. Ooh, chilly touch.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a roll to hit, or is that a...
Oh, hang on.
Say I didn't roll to hit, was it? Huh? It's a touch spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not touch, it's ranged.
Range.
Sorry. I didn't roll though, did it?
No, what?
Would that not be, strictly speaking, would that not be a disadvantage then?
For shooting into melee, yeah, ranged spells are a disadvantage, but it didn't roll. You didn't roll your attack at all, it just roll your damage.
That's a bit weird.
I like how I was assuming it's hit.
Oh.
Did you click the dice by any chance?
Target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. You still got to do a ranged spell attack.
Why the bloody hell didn't that work then?
No idea.
Cast on...
Yeah. What? That's infestation.
That's a poison. That's infestation.
What? Oh, it's the wrong fucking thing. Ignore that. Hang on. Yeah, what is it? Huh?
Right, that's info.
There you go.
There you go.
So,
but it's a disadvantage. You have to roll it
yeah,
again.
so disadvantage.
Sorry. Nice.
So
Very nice.
the 16. Hang on, is that a reaction? It is, yeah. So he's used it. So with the 16, it hits. Yeah. Do you want to roll your damage again, just in case you get more than one?
Right.
Was it 4.
It was 4.
I could either take 4 if you want to roll it again. You can roll it again. I don't mind.
Yeah, why not?
Being nice.
And then what was that anyway?
So I need a con save. You said.
Yes.
So takes 2 necrotic damage. It can't regain hit points to the start next turn until then. If you hit an under target, also disadvantage on attack rolls against you. It's not undead. Is it con save? No, it's
Yeah.
not. No, con save was infestation, wasn't it?
Oh, that was no. This is.
Do a chilling touch, yeah. So don't need a con save for that. It doesn't say.
Oh, okay.
To take 2 necrotic damage and it doesn't regain health. Nice. Okie cokies. Start to see the energy seep from it.
Doggo bites it.
Yes, doggo, go for it.
Pack tactics, that one? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, so 20 hits, yeah.
7.
7 piercing damage, nice. He didn't like that at all. Get some nice gash wounds out of him. So he's going to try and do a strength saving throw to see if he gets knocked prone. 16. So he passes his strength saving throw. So he's not knocked prone. He's still standing though.
He's still standing. That's it.
Okay, Rashala.
I think I'm going to have to rinse and repeat. Another wisdom save, please.
The bell, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so wisdom. I got a 16.
Yeah, succeeds. Bollocks.
Perception again for me.
Yeah. 13.
So as you shoot your as you attempt to cast your bell, Toll is dead. You ring your bell, but it has no effect. But you do feel quite a heavy vibration sensation coming off your back. Yeah, it's like shaking, and then it stops. Every time you cast that spell, it like shakes and stops. There's two things it could be. It could be something in your bag. It could be your great sword. It could be anything that's hanging off your bag.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, do I want to leave this until the end of the combat? Or do I whip it out?
You get arrested for that.
Not around here. These are apparently the guard.
Around here, we are the law.
Yeah. I don't have much in the way of a bonus action, so I guess I'm going to check my bag, if I can.
So, there's nothing in your bag that is standing out. You got your weapons sheathed on you, haven't you, that you're not using? You got your scythe in your hand, right?
Yeah, I got the
glaive in your hand.
Got the glaive in my hand. The great sword's on my back.
Yeah.
Long sword is in a scabbard.
Yeah.
Hand axe is just dangling off my back.
Yeah, you can't seem to figure out what's in your bag is vibrating, but definitely something was vibrating on your back.
Okay.
Not sure.
So then, with that, then I'm just gonna reposition.
Move up, yeah.
5, 10, 15. Yeah.
Cool. Arthur.
Not really much to do, really, is there? So let's just do the simplest.
Guiding bolt.
Eldritch Blast.
Our blast.
16.
He hasn't had his turn yet, so he hasn't got resurrection yet. That definitely hits, mate. And with the force
damage.
Force damage, he impacts backwards, almost bashing into Indrian, and he's like, as you start to see the wounds are getting quite aggressive. He's struggling to stand, but he is still standing. Anything else?
Nah, it's me.
Cool. Castiel, finish him.
Finish him.
If anyone can
Punch him in
finish
the
him,
throat for
you
me.
certainly
I
can.
wanted to do something cool.
I am pretty good at finishing off men that I meet in the woods.
You really shouldn't say that live on stream. You'll get John excited.
Just to let you know, he was talking about his character that he takes for walks in the woods and they never come back.
Yeah.
Or is John more into things that go bah?
Oh my god. Why?
Yeah, but the plus side with Alex is Alex can also
do
go
that.
bah.
Yeah. Hey, I'm
And
not
he's really
against
hairy.
roleplay.
Right.
Oh dear.
Stop. Now.
Right. Yeah, sure.
Finish him.
Calm me down.
Finish him.
What?
I will fight in spirit,
Sure.
and I will attack.
Go. I so laugh you get one now. I'll fucking piss myself.
22 to hit.
Yeah, easy. Easy. That impacts quite hard. With
11 damage.
Yeah, how would you like to kill him, mate?
Stab in his face.
So you stab him quite clean into his face, bringing him down to his knee, and then you just hear gurgling, the last gurgling sounds coming out of his mouth, and then basically just slaws off the end of your sword into a heap of mess on the ground.
Nice.
Right, we're finished. So was it? Well,
Bill is itching to say something.
I was about to say, I'm starting to get to the idea that Castiel is a little bit bloodthirsty.
so
He's the bloodthirsty one.
just
I'm going to ram this sword through his stomach. I'm going to stab this in his face. It's
So-
like
just quickly, we're
kill that
gonna
robot.
we're just gonna quickly fast forward things quickly because I want to finish very soon. We're going to go back to the map. You finish the combat. Everyone gains 200 XP. from this combat encounter. That
How many?
should 200. That should level you.
It's gone somewhere I didn't want it to go. Stop. Come
But
on.
don't forget, you can only level during a
You
long
get
rest. So don't level up until you've had a long rest.
Okay. Moved on. Rested.
But you do get the XP. So you spend another couple of hours walking towards Balis. You walk along the river, and then you can see what appears to be farmland all around you now. But the weather is atrocious. It's an ash cloud. It's like fog, but ash, and it's just horrible. And as you're walking through, you can see farmers still trying to do their crops with this ash. It's just horrible. It's a sight that is worrying, because you can see farmers trying to do a living, but they're struggling, and they're trying to recuperate from the loss of their main city, and they're not got no crops here, and that's why getting this cart to Balis was very critical. And you could clearly see now why. You're walking through barren farmlands that are just caked in just ash, and they've got horses trying to take this off, trying to get the corn. It's just not looking good. You're walking through, and now you can start to see tents, refugee buildings. There is no buildings here. There's no wooden structures. There's no stone structures. It is all canvas. It is tents. The area is somber. It is miserable. You can see there's dwarf characters, there's human characters, there's elven characters, there's multiple different races here, battle wounded. Some of them critically wounded, missing limbs, scars across faces. You see an old gentleman just sharpening what appears to be a battle axe, but he's got no eyes. He's got one eye. You've got a kid basically fletching arrows. It looks like a war refugee camp. You venture further in. I'm just going to show you some things very quickly before we wrap up this session, so that we go into the next session, starting into Balis. Let me just load it up. I'm going to show this to everyone. All players, save, show. So that's the sort of vibe you're getting, but with a horrible hazy fog cloud. You got people with masks over, trying to remove the breathability, make it easier on themselves. You're walking into what's my notes? You're getting deeper in. I'm going to show you the map very quickly. There we go. We'll show the stream the map very quickly. Let's remove that from you. So here you've got your way coming in. The road going out up the top through the West District goes into the mountains and the forest lands. You have forest lands this side and this side. There's your farmland, but they're just barren now. As you're walking in, you can see a massive war tent. On the right, you can see there's 3 individuals around a overturned crate with maps and notes, and they're arguing over something. You're not sure what it is. You can see further up ahead, so right there's the war tent. Right here you can see a big erected TP tent with little like marquees open either side of it. Looks like a tavern. Got to have a tavern here. Then further down you can see a small wooden shack. I'm talking a very small structure. It looks like a cart converted to a shack, with a small gnome on the other side of it. With around it, you can see supplies all around in small individual tents. Looks like a supply area. Everywhere you look, there's somber. God, meet a swarm. You horrible person.
Ending the suffering. It's not horrible.
No. There's one thing you do see though, is there's no one looking like they are suffering. They're looking like they're getting on, even though they're wounded. They're dedicated. They're pushing forward, like it's
with shit.
Yes, exactly. Getting on with it. And with that said, we're going to head back to the main screen and we're going to wrap up episode 8.
Oh, shit, I wanted to look for my vibrating thing.
Is that something you should do after the game?
Yeah, we could do that
say it's
off
the shelf
stream.
behind you.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do it off stream. You could say you could do that while we're in here, and then once we've ascertained what that is, maybe.
I think that went over Dan's head a little.
Yeah, so actually.
No, it did not. I'm just playing along with the stream because I would like to finish up here now.
Okay.
So,
Definitely.
because I really need a wee wee. So today has been amazing. You've travelled again this very long journey. It's took you about at least a good 17 hours to get from Port Hope to Belize. You've had some interesting encounters on the way. You notice that travelling at night, there's more risk of becoming an issue.
Becoming a succubus.
You've had snogging encounters with a succubus. Who knows? There may be some aftermath of that. We don't know. Maybe.
John's
Yeah, I'm
pregnant.
convinced I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Push your mouth out.
Pregnant. So I would like to firstly say thank you very much everyone for the subs this morning and the hype train this morning, the start of the stream with the hype train. It's been much appreciated. I love you lots of that, hearts. With the bitties as well, you're all amazing. The redemptions as well, wild magics, the D6, D4 inspirations are amazing. Yeah, with the new follows as well from Tubby365.
Chaos Extreme.
Yeah, Minstrels.
Neatly.
Tail as well, yeah. Is he still streaming?
Do Chaos?
Yeah.
No, he ended ages ago.
Yeah, if you're new to the stream, nice to see you guys. Hit that follow button for me, that'd be much appreciated. And then the next D&D session is going to be Friday, where we do it around the tabletop. It's not as good quality as this is, but you still D&D. Where we write. Sorry?
Saturday then.
Of course it is Saturday, yeah, because it's F&M Friday, so my bad. Yeah, Saturday. And then hopefully we've got another one on Sunday, and then we're back to Wednesday again, which is quite cool. Yeah, so tomorrow is a free day for me. I'm going to chill out and probably play some games with you guys. If you're around for some DVD maybe later on.
Is FNM online or is it back in?
It's online.
Damn it.
The back in store is August, I believe, 8th of
Okay,
August.
cool.
It's been announced. So I don't just do D&D. I do removal things. We have a Discord. If you would like to come and join in with us, we can play. We play all sorts of games. There's always Dead by Daylight playing. We do some other games every now and then. We do some Magic, The Gathering, Pokemon. You name it. We do everything like that.
Get some
Dan's bullied
Apex
me
in
into
there.
magic.
Oh yeah, Apex. Yeah, Apex. Yes, that's a thing as well. People love Apex at the moment. I'm shit at it, but we were all right. So yeah, join us for some fun. Today has been amazing. Thank you very much for coming along and watching this episode, and thank you players for being there and being part of this adventure. You're building the story, making it very, very very, very well. What's the word I'm looking for?
Words.
Well,
Yeah, that'll do.
Entertaining.
Entertaining. That's it. Thank you. So, love you lots. Stay safe, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Adios.
oh.